Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition. Today is the Friday edition, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. What's going on there, Dan Dennison? We got Sam Brown in the building. Drug Holly is here. Kevin Hagerman, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Dan Rye's always late. Yeah. Oh, Dan. Yeah, I meant to answer that question as soon as I went live. That was basically January, buddy. Basically January. It's John Cena. Where's John Cena? Can't see you. Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on. I forgot to turn on my camera. Oh, my goodness. It is amateur hour here on the Riot stream. Oh, my God. I can't believe I forgot to turn on my camera. What a bozo. What's going on there, SJ? How you doing there, sir? Austin Hossetter as well. What's up there, Andrew Sell? Yeah, I think somehow I'm getting worse. I was sick all last week. I was sick over the weekend. Then I started feeling better on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. And now I'm getting sick all over again, chat. I don't know what's going on. I think it probably has to do with the fact that I haven't really slept or rested at all. I've been very, very busy this week. So I've been out and about doing all kind of crap, and now I'm sick again, chat. So yeah, I almost canceled the stream today, but we're just going to go as long as we can go today. Maybe a short stream today. I do apologize, but we'll just see how long I can manage today. Also, stop leaving home. I know, that's the big thing, Troy, is I need to stop going out in the public realm. I need to stay home like I always have. What's up there, Dublin Games? How you doing there, buddy? We got Robert Martinetti as well. What's up, Rob? Robert Marquez. I'm sorry there, Robert. Thank you for joining us. Anthony is here. You're getting old too. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting old. Yeah, definitely. That is factor number one as to most of my problems. But anyways, enough about that. There has been a lot of updates to Out of Ore, okay? This game, if you guys remember, does anybody remember the old Out of Ore streams? Where we like built a mine and we were mining and like creating different resources and stuff like that. Well, there has been a ton of updates since we last played. I think the last time I played this was like September of 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Dan, I don't know if you can confirm or deny that, but I believe the last time I played this was like back in September of like 2 years ago. So it has been a year and a half almost since I have played this game. And there has been a lot. Now, the biggest thing that attracted me to this game again was the power updates, chat, okay? Now, I love building power plants. I love building power plants at Satisfactory. Any game that has power in it, like Workers and Resources or whatever game it is. I love the power aspect of it. So we're going to try. I know it's a little bit simplified in this, but we're going to try and get something at least set up today. I loved the Out of Ore streams. Yeah, they were pretty fun, Drug Holly. Although they did get a little bit tedious towards the end. I remember eventually we just nuked the whole map. Do you guys remember nuclear bombing the whole map? What's up there, Daffy? Good to see you as well. What's up there, Nubby Life? We also have David Rivers in the building saying, hey now. Hello, my friend. Very end of August 2023. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game, okay? So I know there have been a lot of updates. We're gonna just kind of, basically I want to get something working, okay? They also have new big conveyors and stuff too. But my goal today, this is a game that takes many hours to get a full-blown operation going, and you could spend days and days and days. We're just gonna try to get some sort of plant going with the power generation. That is my goal today. And I don't know how any of it works. I don't remember how to play this game. I don't remember anything about it. So any help from the chat will be appreciated, chat, okay? Because I'm a bozo. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. They've changed the whole user interface. They've changed everything since I played it. Although, they do have a new Peterbilt, okay? It's like a Peterbilt slash Kenworth truck. So I know I definitely want that. They also added Chevy Silverados. So, I mean, I'm not really a Chevy guy, but the Chevy Silverados in this game look pretty stinking cool. I'm late, says Tyler. Yes, you are, buddy. You better get in here now. What's up there, Mr. Tyler? You're bozo. Yeah, it's on news. So, does anybody think we'll reach our goal today? Who thinks we'll reach our goals today, chat? Anybody? No? All right, fair enough. Let's thank our wonderful super chatter. We have Mr. Dumpster James. Dumpster James is running the stream today. All by his lonesome. Thank you very much for the #1 fan there, my friend. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much for the pre-stream love. Dang it, Dan. Dang it, Dan Dennison. Hi, Sniffles in chat. What's up there, Stephen Lewis? You know me so well there, buddy. First, let's take a little swig of coffee, though. We never reach our goals. No, definitely not. We never do. Except for the light goal. The only goal we really reach these days is the light goal. Somehow we even hit it yesterday, which is absolutely amazing. Oh, what's up there, Papa John? Never mind. James isn't the only one sending love to the stream. We got Papa John coming in with the 32 months. Says Raya with a Slacker Friday. Oh, it is Slacker Friday. Yeah, we'll see how long today lasts there, buddy. We'll see how long. Thank you for that 32 months there, Mr. Papa John. I appreciate that. What's up there, Mark Nangle? Good to see you. Robert Brown as well. Tap that like. Oh, yeah, get those likes on the board there, guys. Bingo was awesome yesterday. Hey, chat. Remember when everyone made fun of me yesterday for playing bingo? But then by the end of the stream, everyone's like, all right, one more round of bingo. Give me one more. We need one more. Everyone got addicted to bingo by the end of yesterday's stream, chat. All right, you're the slacker of slackers. I am the slacker of all slackers, yes. Hope you're feeling better, right? Somehow I'm feeling worse today, Steven. I don't know what happened, buddy. Probably lack of sleep there, my friend. We got Randy coming in. What's up, Randy? Thank you for the 16 months. Says bingo. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that 16 months, man. You're almost on your second Raya baby, buddy. That is exciting. Very, very exciting. You're playing bingo with awesome fun. Well, thank you, Stephen Lewis. It was, man. Oh, my God. All right, Logan. I don't know if this is supposed to be me playing bingo or if this is supposed to be me sick today, but come on, Logan. Come on. It's allergy season. I don't have allergies, chat. So, yeah. But, yeah, I feel bad for anybody that does. They probably feel as bad as me today. Hello, everyone. What's up, Frank? You here till the weds of next week, Dan? Oh, you're there. Oh, are you on a work project there, Mr. Robert Z? Hello, Scott. What's going on there, Mr. Harry B? Oh, my God. Harry B made it today, chat. Harry B! What's up, Harry? Thank you so much, man. As always, we appreciate you, buddy. Jacob Wade, Ron Cisco, Eric Percy, Tyler, Jose. We also have Brandon and Zachary and Thunder God of Caden grabbing up gifted subs. Joe Jones as well. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships there, Mr. Harry Vanola. Holy cow, dude. That is amazing. Thank you very, very much, Harry V, and I appreciate you always, my friend. We have Hannah as well, coming in within 19 months. Is getting closer and closer to 2 years. Love you, Ryan chat. Oh, we love you too here at the Rise Shoot, Hannah. I know, I always see your comments after the streams. I appreciate you watching them replays, and I definitely appreciate all the kind words. Thank you very, very much, Hannah, for the support as well. We also have Robert Z coming in. Robert Z! The one, the only Robert Z. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted as well. Oh, my goodness. Where's Phil? We need another 100. Oh, my God, no. Phil has done enough for a lifetime there, Bill Hildeman. Phil has absolutely blown up the stream. I appreciate that, Robert Z. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted as well, my friend. Congrats to anybody that got a gifted today. You guys are so kind. I really appreciate your support, guys. What's good, Rob? What's going on there, JR? I'm having a little swig of coffee there, buddy. Yeah, I don't know how they give them out, Joe. I think the YouTube gods just have to shine down on you, my friend. Yo, is this game any good? Oh, yeah. Splitting 2 is this game. Splitting 2. You're like the premier out-of-war streamer on YouTube. He's like, is this game any good? He literally teaches people how to play this. Funny guy, sir. Thank you very much there, Robert Z. I appreciate it. We also have Mr. Calvin as well. Thank you very much there, Mr. Calvin. I appreciate that, buddy. He says, can't believe I missed bingo yesterday. Hi, Rock. we go from bingo to digging mines, chat. What even is this channel? Hey, Holly. What's going on there, Kyle? How you doing there, buddy? Can he teach you how to play it? Ask him for a friend. No. Chat, come on. Do I look like a man who needs lessons to do things? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. We're not even going to do the tutorial. We're just going to jump right in. Yes. Yeah. Don't you worry about this, streamer chat. I may be old. I may have a 5-minute brain. But What was the third thing? I'm not answering, says Michael. All right, that's bad. That's good. Thank you, Calvin. Says, can't believe I know, dude. I'm so sad you missed Bingo yesterday, man. Bingo was the craziest stream we ever had. I almost lost my mind, chat. You can't dress yourself. I dress myself, guys. Although I did lose $20 the other day. I don't know where it went. Who needs tutorials anyway? Exactly there, Mac. Yeah. Thank you very much. We'll figure it out, chat. My goal is simple today. I have a simple goal for a simple man. That's all I want to do is build a working something. If I have a working something, then we have achieved our goal here at the Rise Stream, chat. And we're going to try this Iron Mountain Pit because I don't remember this being in the game last time I played it, which was over a year and a half ago. So I don't remember that. And we're also going to do creative mode because I don't want to have to, like, you know, grind and grind and grind, for, at least for this one. Maybe if I start a new playthrough of this, I will, but we're just gonna do it the way we want to do it here, chat. Is this game where we blasted a huge crater? Yeah, there was nuclear bombs in this game, Kyle. You remember that, buddy? I don't know if there still are. I have no idea if there's still nuclear weapons in this game. No idea. Breakdowns, none. Fuel consumption, none. And maybe we could do fuel consumption. Nah, we don't need it. I just want to refamiliarize myself with this. That's all I want to do, chat. Yeah, let's start it up. I remember, says Kyle. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. And the tunnel to get to the bottom. Yeah, you remember that? We built the tunnel to get all the way down. I don't even know where we were digging to. So I believe this is a new map here. This looks really good, actually. I like this map. Look at this map. Oh, there is a fuel station built in. Nice. Okay. What is this? What is this? Oh, I didn't know there was already a sell point. Okay. Is that a sell point for anything? Or is there a specific type of ore? I have no idea. That is a question, chat. I'm glad I'm here, buddy. Oh, glad you're here too, buddy. That's awesome there, Dan. Thank you very much for being here. What's up there, Ian? Good to see you. I don't think you did either. No, I don't remember this map at all. So this is definitely has been added to the game since a year and a half ago as well. Oh my God. All right, Logan, stop posting these. That doesn't even look like me, buddy. Come on, Logan. Logan! I said don't post that kind of stuff. You posted a different one. How you feeling, right? Not great, Hannah. I probably sound horrible as well, all nasally. All right, so here's the pit we're going to be working in. Now, if I remember correctly, Now, if I remember correctly, there's some sort of drilling device that basically can tell what kind of mineral this is. Now, I already know this is coal. That looks like coal because I believe we've done, we've mined coal before. Brianna's laughing at me. I'm good. Going to Discord, liking that. That's awesome there, buddy. What do you mean you don't look like that? Stop it. Don't make fun of me, chat. Thank you very much there, Mr. Calvin, as well. I appreciate that. We got Harry V as well, coming up with the 20 Swedish kroner. Thank you very much for the support there, Mr. Harry Vanola. You are always kind, sir. Thank you very much, Harry V. Says, happy Frozen Margarita Friday, my good friends. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate you as well, sir. Thank you, my friend. You guys are so awesome. Thank you, Harry, and thank you, JR, as well. What's up, JR Stream? Save with the 5 gifted subs there, my friend. 5 gifted. Oh, my goodness, buddy. Making fun of you is what we do best. That is true. So it looks like we're going to be doing coal today because this looks like coal. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. How do I tell? How do I tell what it is? He's pacing again. I'm up pacing. All right, we gotta build something. Hey, what about my 2 ontages? What about my 2 ontages? Oh, maybe you meant 2 months. You're right after JR, buddy. I'm sorry. You're right after JR. My buddy. My bad, buddy. 29 months. Yeah, you got 29 months there, buddy. We got Mr. JR. Thank you very much for those gifted subs there, my friend. We also have Rob Martinetti coming in with the 29 months. Says, thank you, Raya. Love being able to get away from reality while every day with you and chat life can suck, but Ryan and chat makes it better. Well, thank you, man. Hey, I'm happy to be here, buddy. I may not be good at anything, but I am definitely here. Thank you very much there, Mr. Rob Martinetti. You are very kind, sir. Very, very kind. Thanks for sticking around for that long. That's my black horse named Cole. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let me see here. So we need to figure out where we're going to start scraping, chat. Let's figure this out. So now what I want to do is I want to build a plant. And I don't know if I want to build the plant in the bottom of this pit or the top of the pit. What should I do, chat? What should I do? Should I build the plant in the bottom of the pit or the top of the pit? And there he goes running around. Chat, I don't run around. I'm exploring. The first thing you got to do in this game is kind of get a lay of the land. You know what I mean? So where should I build my wash plant? Top of the pit? Okay, top of the pit. So that means we might have to level out some ground here. Like, I don't know if you can even get rid of trees in this game. I'm sure you can. But we might need to level out some ground here, chat. Always on the bottom, says Denver. Uh-oh. Never know what you'll need in the pit. That's true. That is true. We might need some stuff in the pit. So maybe we build it like right here. This looks like a pretty good area. Unless there's like already a pre-flat area. Check Discord. All right, let me check Discord here. You already posted that one. Oh, this one is a little bit different. All right, Logan, you're fired, buddy. You're fired. Hello. What's up there, John Gregory? Jeez, oh man. All right, that's enough, chat. No having fun in the Discord, all right? This stream isn't about fun. All right, let me see here. Let me look at my equipment. We need to look at equipment. Is this still the P menu? Yes, it is. Ooh. Okay, this will level something out real fast. Uh-oh, no. How do I get the UI back? Uh-oh. Where's the user interface at? Oh, there it is, F3, okay. All right, there we go. All right. I don't know how to do anything. Hey, it's been a while. What's up there, Drew? How you doing there, buddy? Let me see here. How do I light that? Fun. Yeah. How do I light that? Now sit on it. I'm not gonna sit on it. All right, hold on. Maybe there's a detonator, chat. There might be a detonator here. Let's see if there's some sort of detonator, guys. Resources, no. Buildings, no. Equipment, probably an equipment. Explosives, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, don't blow yourself up. What do you mean? All right, let's see what this does here, chat. Oh, dang it. Okay. All right. All right, that was kind of cool. Afternoon, Ryan, chat and mod. What's going on there, buddy? All right, we need something to deforestate this forest here. That's what we need. Yay, boob top. There's so much. Look at how much stuff there is in this game now. This is insane. Like, this is actually insane. All right, hold on. We're going to start over here. Too much. All right, you know what? We're not going to use a explosive right at the beginning. Let's create a new game here. Oh, dear. That'll give you a 10. Yeah. Swimming pool. Swimming pool. More like a crater lake, man. All right, I gotta. Oh man, I gotta figure this out. Not enough. What did I miss? Says not your soccer. I accidentally blew up the whole map there, buddy. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's try Riot 2. All right, we're gonna do Iron Mountain Pit, creative mode. Okay, turn off all this. Turn off all this. Turn off all this. Okay, there we go. Yes. All right, let's start a new map. That's almost like me doing hazmat lessons, says Harry V. I know, buddy. We got Mike Coney coming in with the $1 piece of pie. Thank you for the piece of pie there, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, how do we deforestate? Let's figure that out first. Okay, we need to, like, get rid of all this plant life. Yeah, I accidentally blew up the whole map there, Denver. Whoopsies. All right, let me figure this out here. Okay. This was kind of a last-minute decision to play this today because there really isn't any new games out right now. So I just was like, I want to check out that power update. Use your chopper. Oh, the chopper. Yeah, ill offensive. Explode it. D12. Oh, D12 will deforestate? Okay. All right, D12. All right, let's use a dozer. That sounds like a good idea. So let's go to equipment. Oh, that's tracks. That's explosive. That's hand tools. This game is insane. This is insane. You could spend hours going through all of this, chat. We're going to try to do this the way, you know. I don't even think it's under equipment. It's probably under vehicles. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so paving. Oh, wow, you can pave in this game, too. I forgot about that. A little wood chopper. Yeah, a little wood chopper. Okay, dozers. There we go. There's a dozer, guys. All right, now we got a dozer. So let's get the $1 million Chardion dozer. I don't know if I want to do the $1 million dozer. Let's do the $2 million dozer. Okay, let's get that dozer. This is gonna be an absolutely monstrous dozer right here. $2 million dozer about to drop here, chat. So let's drop that. Do they still have that, like, that cool helicopter? Let me see. Whoa! Ow! Oh, that landed right on my head. Holy crap, look at this thing. This thing is massive. Oh my God, chat. Dude, let's get some green dings in the chat for this. All right, this game is incredible. I love it already. All right, here we go. Let's take out this whole... Well, they redid the animation, too, for the... Oh, wow, that's definitely new. This is awesome right here. Looks like a D11. It does look like a D11, chat. All right, let's try to do this right. Okay, oh wow. Okay. It has a tool. It's too small. It's too small. I think that should work. Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud. There we go. Game is loud, bro. Yeah, I turned it down there, buddy. It was very, very loud. Okay, so let's try to do this. Wow, loud here in the earbuds. Sorry about that, chat. I didn't realize how loud this game really was. Okay. So let's get this down a bit. There we go. Nice, nice. Much better. That's good. All right, we're going to need something to level this off, though. You know what I mean? Now, does this knock down trees? It does. This knocks down trees. Down a little more, please. All right, let's turn it down a little more. How's that, chat? Is that good? Turn it up. Turn it up. Why, would you rather hear the game? Oh, man, this is wild. This is wild. All right, let me lift that up there, chat. Oh, yeah, this thing is incredible. LOL Denver. Yeah, LOL Denver, guys. It's too quiet now. It's too quiet now? All right, how's that? Is that good? Use a grader? All right, we'll use a grader, Jeremy. Let me just kind of clear this out a little bit here. Oh, this is so awesome. All right, let me see here. Push this forward. Nice. Sweet. It says I'm, like, overloaded, though. I don't want to be overloaded, chat. Now you're too big on screen. I'm too big on screen? Dude, I love that the trees just fall into the earth. That is fantastic. What did Denver say? Didn't get it yet, buddy. Should be next. What didn't I get? Oh, yeah, I didn't buy anything. This is the only equipment that I have so far, chat. That's it, guys. So yeah, we're just kind of trying to clear a little bit of a path here, and hoping for the best here, chat. Let me try and get that up. There we go. Let's bring that back. Thank you very much there, Mike Conan. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the piece of pie. We got John Gregory coming in with the 13 months. Stay with the 13 months there, buddy. I appreciate that, John Gregory. He says, I feel that you secretly love the bantering that Logan gives you on Discord. Let the fun continue. Chad, do I look like a man who pretends to get angry at Logan but secretly loves the fact that he makes these memes to make fun of me? Do I look like a man that would do that? Because you're exactly right. I do. All right, let me get this. Oh, dang it. Yes. Yes, that is true. That is true. But if I didn't get mad at Logan, who would? You know what I mean? Somebody has to get mad at Logan, okay? All right, let me get this through here, chat. Oh, wow. All right, so I'm thinking that if we scrape, like, one more like one more layer down. It should get rid of all that grass, guys. More memes. I need more memes. We definitely need more memes. And then I got to grade it. I definitely got to, like, try to level it off, too. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we're going to try and figure it out. Yes, you like it. I don't like it. Nothing but love. Well, thank you there, Chance. Wait, Chance didn't say that. Ill-offensive did. Let's get back here, chat. So yeah, we might need to do a little bit deeper here, chat. We might need to go deeper. Chat, drop a hashtag go deeper if you want me to go deeper on this. Get rid of all that grass. We don't want any grass being shown on the Rise stream. If we didn't tease you, then we don't like you. Exactly. Let me get down here. That's how we feel about Kyle, right, chat? If we don't tease him, then we don't like him. Oh, dang it. Come on, get down there. Man, it's definitely still a little bit rough with these dozers. I remember it being a little bit rough with the dozers before. It could be user error too, though. But like the rough terrain, it just doesn't want to push as well as I think it does. Right there, or I think it should. Kyle's here, right? Oh, is he? Oh, hi, Kyle. What's up, Kyle? All right, let me get all this, guys. There we go. All right, we pushed it. Nice, chat. Nice. Step bro. What's going on there, Mr. John Gregory? Maybe I'm just bad at it. I'm probably just bad at it, chat. You're doing your best. I am doing my best. Now, we are going to have to level this out. Now, I don't remember if there was some sort of leveling tool. I remember that you can just level it out, like with your guy. Like, you can just walk all over this stuff and automatically, like, level the whole terrain out. I'm sure you could still do that. I think it was with the pickaxe. Soil compactor might help, says Parallel. Yeah, that might help as well. That's a good idea, buddy. Back blading should help you level it out. Oh, you can backblade in this game? No way, buddy. Dude, that would be cool. Oh my God, Jeremy, you can't say that on TV. We got Dan Schaub. What's up there, HOA Dan? We got the HOA president in the chat, guys. He says, Granny sent me a picture of your date at Denny's. Oh my God, dude. How did you get this? How did you Jesus Christ. Is that AI? Oh my God, dude. That is something else. Thank you, Dan Schaub. Oh man. We're never gonna live that down, are we? Never gonna live that down, are we, chat? All right, here we go. You guys are out of control. This must be a Friday stream. You guys are out of control already. Looks accurate. This has to be a Friday stream. Let me go to the in-cab view. Oh, that's cool looking. Lauren, such a cute couple. Stop it. Stop it. Now, here's the real question. Who's older, me or Granny? Who's older, chat? Did you see your apron? No, I didn't see your apron, guys. Yeah, it says Home Depop. It's just AI slop, chat. Now I want Denny's. I kind of do too, to be honest with you. All right, let me dig some more here, chat. Dude, just digging in this game is just a lot of fun. I like it. Let's bring that down a bit. There we go. Did you propose? No. All right, let me see here. Bring that down a bit. Man, this is tough. All right, we got to level this ground out a bit. All right, I'm going to level this ground out a bit before I go further, chat, because this is just really rough. Thank you very much there, Mr. Dan Schaub. I appreciate that. We got Jason Suter and Jerry coming in with the generous hot dog super stickers. Thank you for the wieners there, guys. Appreciate the wiener bros. All right, how do I... Wasn't it middle mouse button back in the day? How do I level this out? Like with the guy. I thought it was like middle mouse button back in the day or something. Oh, he just kind of... Okay. Good afternoon. Shovel. Oh, yeah, it's with the shovel. Thank you. Thank you. There it is. Thank you, Offensive. Thank you, buddy. All right, that's leveling it out. Just whack it with a shovel. I love that. I love that. That's helpful. Hammer that dirt rock. We're hammering it down. We're hammering it down, guys. There we go. Man, this is rough. This is going to take forever. Bashy. Maybe there's some equipment that could do it. We need some equipment that could do it, chat. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. You gotta beat it. Fill that blade up. Fill it up. All right, let me level this out too. Level this out. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, that's working great. Grader. All right, let's use the grader there, Harry B. We'll use that grader, buddy. I gotta level this out a little bit though, or else we won't be able to get this thing through here. This is a mess. Ground pound, and yeah, we're doing some ground and pound. Oh wow, that works really good. Thank you very much there, Harry V and Original Kyle. Thank you very much, very, very much for the support there as well. Thank you for the peach there, Original Kyle, and Mr. Harry V with the hot dog super sticker as well. Thank you so much, guys, for the love. You're hammering that dirt so good. It looks like you've been practicing. Thank you. This is my first time playing this game in a year and a half, chat. And I can already tell that they have done some major improvements since then, especially with the equipment. And I can't wait to check out the power stuff, guys. Are you playing with an inmate? No, I don't have any inmates, chat. My guy's just wearing an orange jumpsuit. That's how they do it in Europe, I'm sure. All right, there we go. All right, very, very good. Let's level this out a little bit more here. Graphics look like Ranch Simulator. It is built in Unreal Engine, which was the same as Ranch Simulator there, buddy. So that's probably why they look similar there, my friend. Don't show the Original Kyle Discord. All right, I won't. Uh-oh, what is this? What? I don't know what that means, Dan. That's a compliment. Oh, it is? Okay, cool. Nice. Well, thank you very much there, Tadisman, as well. Says, I didn't know 5 months to membership. God bless you with your chat. I love American truck, especially Western Star from South Korea. Oh, that's cool, Tadisman. Tadisman. That's awesome, buddy. Well, I'm glad you're with us there, my friend. Thank you very much for being here. I'm glad you like the truck sims there, buddy. Actually, guys, you want to see the cool dude truck in this that we definitely didn't have the last time I played it? Who wants to see the truck, guys? Drop a hashtag truck if you want me to get that truck. Should I get the truck now? I think I should get the truck, guys. Let's get that truck. We got to get that truck. Kyle Master joined the community group before the other Kyle. Oh, really? I didn't know there was a Kyle competition there, guys. That is interesting. So Kyle Masters has been here before the original Kyle. That is interesting. So that means Kyle is not the original Kyle. Truck. All right, I'll show you. Here, let me show you, chat. Check this out. So if we go to vehicles and we go to... We'll just go to vehicles. It's probably in here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Oh, there's a Silverado. Wait a minute. There it is. Check this out. Check this out. Yeah, Jerry. Check this out, buddy. So we're going to spawn this. This is called the Peteworth W389. All right, let me not get hit this time. Whoa. Look at this thing. Dude. Now that is sweet. Does it have a horn? Yes, it does. Scanias as well. They do have European trucks as well, chat. Yes, they do. Sweet. Yeah, that is sweet. So we'll be able to, let me see if we can dump here. How do I dump? Oh, shift plus up. Look at this. Oh. Oh, yeah. Extend that dump bed. Oh, oh, yeah. Don't fall over the edge. Nah, I wouldn't do that, chat. Oh, yeah. This thing is going to be sweet. So we'll be using this quite a bit, even though it's probably not the best truck to be moving dirt with, since it's, you know, it's a road truck. The Ruder Record looks nice. Yeah, it kind of looks like the Ruder Record. But yeah, we'll definitely be using that. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. Nice looking rear. Yeah, that's a nice looking truck right there, guys. No beacons? Oh, is there no beacons, Kelly? Oh, you know what? Let's get a pickup truck too. While we're at it, let me get a pickup truck as well, guys. That I know has beacons. Dare you to drive off the edge? No. I don't know how to pick up the truck if we have to drive it off the edge, chat. Whoa, look at all these tires we have too. That is awesome. Man, there is so much, chat. So much. It's like overwhelming. Oh, there's a drone. Chat, permission to get the drone. Permission to get the drone. Just buy a new one. Oh yeah. Duh. Let's buy a new one. All right, here. We'll get a Chevy Silverado as well. Let's get that Chevy Silverado, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Granted. All right, let's get that drone. There we go. There's a Chevy Silverado. This thing is actually pretty sweet looking. Denied. Look at this, chat. Oh my God, we got off-road lights. We got beacons. Yeah, this thing is actually really, really nice. With Hannah NS, how'd you get so much money? How'd I get so much money? Oh, well, I earned it. You can be sure of that. We're actually in creative mode, so that's how I have so much money. You cheated. No, I didn't. Creative mode isn't cheating. Creative mode is not cheating, guys. Okay. Man, just leveled this all out. Aha, I knew it. You didn't know. You didn't know. Stop lying to Hannah. Stop it. What? Thank you very much, Mike Conan, for the ice cream super sticker as well. I appreciate that, Mike Conan. We are all caught up, guys. Thank you very, very much for all the love. You're in creative mode. You cheat the system. No. I wouldn't cheat the system, guys. I'm in a good mood today. I might not tease you as much, Raya, but we know I probably will. Oh, I'm sure you will there, Bojack. That's your specialty, buddy. Municipal signs. Oh, no, that's Farm Sim. You're thinking of Farm Sim there, my friend. All right, let's get this down here and continue our dig here, chat. Not creative. Yeah, well, I'm basically, this is kind of like a test run for a possible future, like, you know, save file and game series with this, because basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get something working. My goal is to get something working today, chat. Now, whether we achieve that goal is yet to be saw. This is Farm Sim. No, it is not Farm Sim, chat. Believe it or not, it is not Farm Sim. Oh, crap. All right, we got to back it up, chat. Why is this greenery not going away? Should we pave over it? You guys want to try to pave? Maybe we could have a paved lot. Dude, that would be awesome. Do we achieve any goal in any game? No, pretty much. Oh, you know what? Oh, my God, I'm an idiot. I'm a bozo, chat. I just had a thought. Yes, paving. No. There's something we could do even better than paving. I just realized. Let's get rid of that. Bring that up a bit. All right, there we go. Let's get that out of the way. There's something we could do even better than paving. We could lay blocks down. We got another 5 gifted from Hannah. Hannah, let's get some Hannahs in the chat. Thank you very much, Hannah, for the additional 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, Hannah. You're very kind as well. Yeah, we can use concrete blocks. That's exactly right. So we don't even need to pave it. We'll just use that. We'll build on top of that. All right, that's what we'll do. Hi, Ryan. What's up, Phil? Oh, you know what? First things first. Before we do anything, let's just make 100% sure that that's coal down there. And once we do that, then we'll build our plant, okay? So let's make 100% sure that that's actually coal down there. Hi, Dan Dennison, getting practice for putting things in the freezer. What is that supposed to mean there, buddy? Thank you very much, Hannah. I appreciate that 5 gifted memberships. Thank you for all the Hannahs in the chat as well. That is so generous of you, Hannah, and we appreciate that here at the Rise stream. Infernal Burger, happy Frozen Margarita Friday. Happy Frozen Margarita Friday, my friend. I hope you're having a great day today there, buddy. All right, there we go. We get all this flattened out. Now let's put some blocks down here, chat. We're going to put some blocks down and hope for the best here, guys. Is that really, like, the best way to do this? I thought there was, like, another way to, like, flatten everything. Like, you could just do it real quickly. But I guess not. Infernal, happy Frozen Margarita. Yeah, welcome there, newbie. What's going on there, Infernal? All right, let's get over here. And we'll flatten that out as well. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Mike. You guys are awesome. Okay, so next thing's next. Let's get those blocks in place. Let's see if we can do that right now. So I'm going to hit the P key. We're going to go to the P menu. And we're going to go into, I think, materials. Let me see. Nope. Resources, maybe. Asphalt, dirt, fluids. Wonder what kind of fluids they got here. Blocks are awesome candy from Germany. Oh, buildings. There we go. Buildings. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Rough concrete, polished concrete. All right. Should we polish it or have it rough? Or just regular? Regular. Let's just do regular. We'll do that. Man, this game is nuts. John Boy, thank you for the hot dog super sticker as well. Denver, where's my burrito? Oh, yeah. Denver's supposed to deliver us burritos. That's right. Chat, does anyone want a burrito from Denver? All right, what is a chamfer block? What's the difference between a concrete block and a chamfer block? What does that mean? Oh my God, Dan Dannison just banned Hannah. Dan Dannison, why did you ban Hannah? Dan? Dan? I want a burrito. Fingers hit the wrong one. Oh my God, Dan! Still here. Oh, thank goodness. It said you were banned. Oh, man. Dan, that's strike one, buddy. All right, there we go. Oh, man. You had one job, Dan. One job, Dan. He accidentally did it. He accidentally did it. Sorry, Hannah. He accidentally banned you, though. All right, let's snap it on. Oh, yeah, this is great. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now, I wonder if there's a way. Is there a way to, like, quick build out a whole row? Maybe? I don't know. Just for Hannah? Me next, Dan. Me next. No, don't want to be banned. Don't want to be banned. What we into today? I'm trying to build something, Nugs. I want to build a plant, some sort of wash plant. I want to power it. That's what I want to do today there, buddy. Not very level. No, it's not very level at all. I did a horrible job. Chat, rate my, oh my God, rate my leveling job here. Rate my leveling job. None of this is even level at all. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, that's level at least. All right. Let me hold on. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. That's falling off the side. No, it isn't. Nugs 1v1 in this game. Yes, 1v1 in this game, chat. Can you even do that? I guess you could. You just run around beating each other with shovels, probably. Okay, there we go. Let's get that going. Nice, chat. Nice. All right, we got it. It's floating. It is floating. I'm going to fix that right there. There you go. You see? You see, chat? You see? Now it's not floating anymore. There we go. Now it's realistic, right? Dan said yeah. Dan said yes. Don't be banning anyone, Dan. I'm not close to level. It is level. It's level, chat. All right, there we go. There we go. Just pretend it's level, all right? Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. I know what I'm doing, all right? I know what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to put little blocks down there, too. Ban me, Dan. No, I could have leveled this better with a dang garden hoe. Not huge and veiny. Then show me, buddy. Show me your nice level. Let me see it, buddy. Let me see it. We just want to get stuff done today, all right? That's all I want to do. Okay, get out of that menu. Oops. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to build our structure on top of this concrete block area here, okay? That's what we're going to do, chat. All right, so let's get this all set up. I wonder, Stevie Wonder could have leveled it better. What do you mean, Stevie Wonder? What the heck happened here? What happened here? Uh-oh, how do I fix that? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, we're good. Looks like Ratchet's monitors. What? Are his monitors all crooked too? Chat, I'm not crooked. Stop it. This is an experiment, okay? This isn't my final form. Ratchet's monitors. You messed up again. All right. Yep. Looks like you're doing it blind. What do you mean I'm doing it blind? All right, so now what we're going to do, all right, is we're going to have a ramp. We got to have a ramp up here, all right? First things first, we need a ramp. That's just a foundation. It's just the foundation, okay? You see this? This is all slick looking now, all right? Add ramps and launch the pickup into the pit. No, we're not going to do that. This isn't a racing game, chat. We're going to build a plant. Now, I don't see the vision, right? Oh, you're going to see the vision. All right, check out the vision here. So the first things first, all right, let's find out what this material is, okay? This is a failed experiment. It's not failed experiment, guys, okay? So what we need to do is we need to get a machine that tells us what this ore is, okay? Now, what is that machine called? Does anybody know what that's called? How do you survive that fall? I don't know. I don't know. It's soft dirt, I guess. It's crooked AF. Don't tell me it's crooked, chat. What's up, Ryan? What's going on there, Mr. Trevor? How you doing, buddy? Let me see here. So we need something that tells us what that is. Now, where is the vehicle attachments at? Tilt rotor. No, we don't want tilt rotor. It's the what is this machine? That's definitely helpful. It's an atom synthesizer. Is that what it's called? An atom synthesizer? All right, atom. That's not what it is. I could have built it better, right? Oh, you definitely could have. I'll figure it out. I know it was in the game before. Whoa. Look at these new elevators, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, here we go. Attachments. Attachments. Okay. Drill. There it is. Drill. There it is. I got it. I got it. All right. Now, what do we attach the drill to? The B100. All right. Let's look for the B100. Where's the B100? B140. Okay. B100. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. It's a drill. Thank you. Now we know what to do. See, I know what I'm doing. You guys didn't think I knew what I was doing. You guys didn't think I knew. All right, now I know. Oh, dang it. I fell down. Bozo machine. It's not a bozo machine. We're going to find out what this material is here, chat, okay? There we go. We're going to drop that, and then we're going to drop this over here as well. I never know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. All right, let's drop that there. Let's drop this here. Okay, where's that helicopter at? There he is. So he's coming in. He's dropping that. Nice, chat. I see the vision. Do you see the vision now? You guys see the vision now? Yeah, we still doubt you. Bet you didn't know you were going to fall, says Derek. I knew I was going to fall. I fell on purpose, buddy. All right, how are we going to attach this? Let's see. Let's go see. See, I'm learning. I'm learning all over again. I used to know how to do all this stuff back when I played this game. Okay, and now I don't. So now we're just going to do what we do. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, wow, okay. Controls feel different. I don't know if they are. I thought I was the only one seeing the visions. You're seeing those visions there, buddy. Justin Fainer dropping the salmon arms. Thank you very much there, buddy. What's up there, Mr. Matty James? Matty James says, drill dough? I will. Okay. How do I get you on my thingy? Let's see. Okay. Joysticks are in this game. Yeah, you can use the joysticks. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right. Now, let's get out of that menu. Nice, okay. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at us. Give me some great. It's Adam Sandler's version UB40. UB40? Are you making fun of my age? All right, let's get around here. Now we're going to drill it up. DOT's like, who let this guy work this game? Stop it. Chat, come on. Come on, I got this. What is a hydrostatic? Is that what this is? A hydrostatic? EL. FV. Oh, you can go faster. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right, you can go fast. Nice. You got stick, but you don't have this. No. All right, the hydrostatic. Oh, that's awesome. All right, we're good. We're in good shape, chat. Let's get up here. Let's test out what this material is. Looks like a log bow for your bow and arrow. It does. It is. That's exactly what it is. I want to go fast. Yeah, we're cruising now. We got the cruise speed on, chat. There's cruise speed right there. This is sweet. This is freaking sweet. Thank you for all the green dings, guys. Let's get some coffee cups in the chat as well. I definitely need a little swig here. I don't know how I'm going to get through this stream today. Wee, wee. Yeah, we're cruising. Oh, that is delicious. Oh, it's so good. Thank you, chat. All right, let me see here. So we got to see kind of where we're going. I think we're going over... Well, actually, let's just go this way. We'll go this way, chat. What we'll do is we'll dig out that edge right there. That's what we'll do. We'll get like an excavator, and we'll dig out that edge right there. That's what we'll do, chat. They call me Edging Riot. Thank you very much there, Mr. Matthew Jones. What's up, Matt Jones? How you doing, buddy? Says, much love from the Joneses, Riot. Hope you feel better soon. Ashley is gone for the weekend. I promise to be a good boy, baby. Wait a minute. Ashley's gone for the weekend? Party at Matt's house, baby. All right, I'll meet you there, chat. All right, chat, who's going to the party at Matt's house? We're gonna have a weekend shindig. All right, I'll bring the cheese curls. What is everybody else gonna bring? Let's go. All right, let's go. Wife's out of town. I'll bring the cheese curls, chat. On my way. On my way. I don't want to get sick. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, if you don't want to get sick, but I'm gonna be there anyway. You only live once. Let's go. All right, Hannah's on her way. Denver says I'll bring the coat. No, Denver. We'll talk about that privately. Gouda cheese. Gouda cheese. Parallel. Parallel, what are you saying, buddy? Why's Parallel talking about Gouda cheese? I'm riding with Truck Holly. All right, Truck Holly's driving. Nobody eat the cheese curls unless you want the plague. Dad, I don't have the plague, all right? This isn't like the 600 BC Rome, all right? This is the Riot stream. I'll bring Harry B. All right, you bring Harry B, Chansey. All right, let's see what this is. We're gonna prod it. All right, we're about to get probed here. You guys ready to get probed? Who's ready to get probed, chat? We're gonna probe this. Let's probe this, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna probe this. Let's probe. We gotta probe, chat. We gotta probe. All right, let me see. We're gonna see what this is. A lot of bags of flour. Where's the party? Oh my God. All right, so how do we probe? Let's figure out how to probe, chat. Hope this takes 30 seconds like usual. What is that supposed to mean? All right, we got low hydrostatic. That's helpful. It is helpful. How do I probe? Harry B, thank you for the coffee cup. Super sticker there, buddy. I appreciate that. How do I activate this thing? Jam it in. Insert here. Uh-oh. Right, can't probe. Well, I just got to figure it out. That's all. Just shove it in. How do I probe? Yeah, you need lube first. Does anyone know what a disaster is, Mary Jane? What do you mean? I'll figure it out. Figure it out. I gotta ease it in. I can't. So it's supposed to like drill down in. It's. What is the control for that? Your hose, you're bound. Yeah, maybe your probing shoes. I can teach you how to do it. Teach me how to do it. On F4. Use your fingers first. Hold on. Controls. What is it? Is it mapped? It doesn't look like it's scoop. Oh, really? It should be scoop? Yeah, I don't know if it's mapped. Let me see. So it should be scoop. Gotcha. Hello, Ryan Chat. What's going on there, buddy? That should be mapped, though. What's up, Derek? Thank you for the 14 months. Says Ask Aliens. They know how to probe. How would you know that, buddy? Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess they do. Drill left. Okay, tunneler. Flying, paver, dozer, loader. Okay, so excavator. Okay, so excavator. It should be like an attachment. Yeah, maybe drill bit, shift and mouse. Yeah, I've been using shift and mouse. Yeah. Spider leg down. No, we don't want spider legs. Yeah, a lot of this stuff isn't drill in. Here we go. Wow, dude, there's no key. You got tool rotate and oh, okay. Down. Oh, okay. Whoops. Yeah, exit the menu. Go back. Down. Yeah, it said down, but down isn't working. What the heck? Yeah, down isn't working. Down. Ooh. How did this get screwed up? I'm pressing down, shifting down. Yeah, shifted down doesn't work either. Control down, maybe? Switch it on? Oh, is there... Okay, how do we switch it on, maybe? Oh, it says a beacon. Nice! Chat, there's a beacon. Well, you see. Okay, parking brake has to be on, maybe? Yeah, so shift and mouse just like moves the head around. You're gonna get alt and down, maybe alt down. No, it's not alt and down. Right, first time apparently. Yeah. I've done this before. I don't know why. Like, I don't remember the controls being an issue. Stand by the drill. No, it wouldn't be stand by the drill. You use it inside the... Okay, tool rotate and drill up. So it should be up and down and left and right. You see that? That's keyboard too. So maybe drill in and drill out. Maybe the controls are funky. Yeah. So, oh man, I don't know what I don't know what to do. I guess maybe we just assign it to a mouse click. Drill out. All right, let's try that. I'm going to regret doing that, but all right, back, resume. Okay. There it is. All right, we got it now. Sorry, guys. Okay, so there was no control assigned. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ryan broke it. I did, yeah. All right, let me pull out. We're going to pull out. Now, how do we figure out what's on the drill? Because isn't it just supposed to say? It's a lot of controls. Oh, yeah. It's got a lot of controls. So how do we know what's on it? It used to just say on the screen. Reminds me of bedroom activities. Now what? Well, yeah, but like, this thing was just supposed to say what was on, what it was. Like, it used to just say on the screen what it was. That's what she said. Man, this got a little complicated, I'd say. Interesting. As I say, quartz in the bottom left. No, I don't know what that... I think that's how many engine hours you have on the vehicle. Did you do it? Yeah, I did it. So maybe we actually have to go up and, like, test it or something. That's interesting. Faster. You should do Alt F4. I'm not doing Alt F4, Bojack. It's black dirt. You gotta do it faster, right? Drill bits like that are for blasting in real life. Yeah. But isn't it for probing, too? Check the right side of the drill. All right, let's check the right side. Oh, my God. Dude, that is awesome. Chris Williams. Let's get some heroes in the chat. I didn't know that was there. That's definitely new. That is 100% new. That is so cool. Thank you, Chris. See, we're figuring it out. It's coal. All right, that's what I thought it was. It is coal. All right, it's coal. We got coal. We can't finish. All right, it's coal. It's coal. Hero Chris. Chris is a hero, guys. Thank you, Chris. Nice features. Didn't even know that was on there. Bree Theo. What's going on, Bree? Hello. That is interesting. It is. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love this game. Now we're probing. We are probing. Let's find out what this is, though. This is just dirt, right? Yeah, it's just dirt. All right. So we'll dig out the coal. We're going to dig out the coal. Hero, Chris saved the game. He saved the whole stream. I would have never found that monitor. I would have never, ever found that monitor in the history of man. That's a big hole you're in. It is. So how do I... All right. Now I want to sell these. I want to get rid of these because I don't want them anymore. It will be winter before Riot digs. You think it's gonna be winter time by the time I dig? We would have been stuck. We would have been, yeah. I mean, I already know it's coal. Like, I know what coal looks like in this game just from playing it before, but I wanted to do it like right. I want to do it right. I want to make sure it's coal. They could have changed things. Winter, that's funny. That's not funny, chat. Guys, tap that like as well. Don't forget about that like button. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the 25 new members today. I appreciate that. We got Derek Price as well coming in with us 14 months. Thank you, buddy. He says, ask the aliens. They know how to probe. Well, thank you, my friend. Howdy, y'all. What's going on there, Maj Gaming? Good to see you. Seems like a coal seam. It is a coal seam, yeah. This is all coal seam. Yeah. All right, here's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to build something that processes coal. I have no idea how this works. So this is stuff I barely figured out even when I was like actually playing this game like long term. I had no idea what was going on. So how do we get rid of this? All right, we have dirt in our hands. Now I need to get rid of this dirt. I look at, oh God, what did I just do? Oh, you just throw the dirt down. All right, let me compact that down. Bang it. Yeah, so that's what we got to figure out next. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Pound that down. Pound that ground, chat. What have we gotten done so far? Well, we built this pad, and we found out that there's coal down there. That's what we've gotten done so far, chat. All right. Compact right. Oh, you know what? Let me build a little bit of a ramp here. I got to build a ramp, guys. Let me build a little ramp. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that, buddy. Jared for the probing. What's up there, Maj? Good to see you there, buddy. Okay, let me see. So, let me go into my menu here, and what we're going to do... Oh, here we go. Sell. Drop here to sell. All right. Does anyone know if there's any way to pack these up into inventory? Like, how do I sell equipment? We got as much done as usual. Build a unlevel flooring and learn how to probe. That's what we got done. That's right there, chat. We figured it out. We're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. Okay, so next thing's next. Let's get some equipment to sort the coal. That's what we're going to do. So we need to separate the dirt from the coal, you know? Build an unlevel flooring. Denver, specifically the probing. Don't talk about probing, chat. We got Dylan drop the butt super sticker right after we talked about probing. Thank you very much for that, Dylan. Perfect timing there, Dylan. Appreciate that, man. All right, factory, production. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas here. Now we're cooking with gas. This is what I want. Why does it keep going to equipment? Factory. All right. All right, we got a froth floater. We got a sluice box. We got a shaker screen. We got a jaw crusher. We got a coal something. We got a trommel, and we got a wash plant. Which one do we need for coal? I would say the coal screen. Probably because it has coal in the name. Any material, coal. All right. I absolutely love this right here. What's up, Rob? What's up, Jamoy? How you doing, buddy? I got McDonald's chicken strip. Oh, it sounds delicious. McDonald's chicken strip. What are they like? What are they like? What are chicken strips like? Probably like chicken. All right, so we need like a hopper that like pushes out all the other stuff. Okay, so this is probably the coal screen. Exactly, Denver. Okay, so let's get a coal screen. There we go. We got a coal screen. All right, that is going to be our meat and potatoes. Oh, that is big. That is actually pretty big in strip form. All right, let me turn this around here, and we'll see. We can do snap building. We can do grid building. We can do free building. Nice. Okay, we'll do snap building, and we'll try to turn this around. There we go. Okay, let's turn that around this way. There we go, chat. When the chicken strips you get that is one heck of a sentence there, Marcus. All right, let me see here. No idea what that means. All right, let me pull this up and we'll do this right here. There we go. Okay, that looks like it is something, doesn't it? Does that look like something, chat? That looks like something. Okay, did you guys all die? Hello? Rip that sentence. Oh, yeah. The whole chat died at the same exact time. All right, so. Oh, look at this. They got a control panel. That is awesome. Definitely looks like something. It does, yeah. Okay, they got a control. Oh, this looks awesome. All right, so we'll be able to control. There's the grid. Oh, there's a power. That's what I want to do. I want to do the power. You're still here? Oh, what's up there, Coins? How you doing there, buddy? We're trying to read that comment still. Yeah, trying to figure out what Marcus is talking about. All right, let's see here. So, all right, so that's cool. Now we got to do is we got to set up a hopper. Let's set up a hopper, chat, a hopper, guys. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up a hopper. So honestly, I don't even think we need a ramp now that I think about it, because we can put a hopper down below. You need a feeder. We got to get a feeder. Let's get a feeder, chat. Let's get a feeder. So we need a feeder. Let's get a feeder, all right? A hopper. Get to the hopper. All right, so production, or no, we need... Okay, there's the power stuff. I can't wait to do the power stuff, chat. That's going to be freaking amazing. Okay, so let's get a... You know what? Maybe we should hook up... Oh, I got you, Jukebox. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just didn't read it with the comma in there. Okay, now... You know what? Let's get some conveyors first. We'll get a... So we'll get a straight conveyor. Offset left. Jeez, oh man, this is crazy. Offset right. What? Look at these conveyor belts here. They did not have these last time I played it. This is wild. So, yeah, let's get a straight 4 times conveyor. Let's do that. All right, let's try that, chat. So we'll get a straight conveyor 4 times. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Actually, doesn't probably even need to be that much. So that needs to go in. We need to have that go in. Where's the in at? Where's the in? Where's the inside at? Thanks. All right, so where is the inside? Where does this stuff go in? I think it goes in here, right? Yeah. Oh, I screwed this up. I bozoed this up. Whoops. Pretty expensive. Oh, yeah. All right, I bozoed this, chat. Okay, let me get this back. I put it backwards. It's backwards. N is next to B and M. No, the inside. Inward. All right, there we go. All right, coal screen needs to come this way. There we go. All right. Now we got this. Boom. Look at that. Wait till the exit's in the back. Yeah, the exit has to be in the back. So what I want is I want like a hopper right here, and then I want it to come up like into that, chat. That's what I want, guys. You rang, says DeMarcus. What's up, DeMarcus? How you doing there, buddy? What's going on, my friend? Time to build a whole satisfactory setup. Oh, it's not going to be that crazy, man. All we want to do is separate the coal from the rest of the crap. That's all we want to do. Howdy, Ryan, chat, my fellow Phil. What's going on there, Phil? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. So that's all we're going to do here. Is this the... Stop it, Don Mosier. Don Mosier, I expected better from you, buddy. All right, there we go. Look at this. Chat, look at this. Chat. Chat. Okay, so how are we going to get a hopper on there? That's what we need now. So how are we going to do this? You also need a conveyor for the tailings. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dump it right off the hillside there, Patrick. Somebody else could clean it up. Somebody else is cleaning up that crap. All right. So now we need a hopper. Production. No. Conveyors. Big hopper, dual outputs. Whoa. Big hopper, dual outputs. What? Dump deck. Oh, dump deck. Oh. Hopper. There's a small hopper. We should probably do the big hopper, right? Is there a tutorial for this game? It's pretty in-depth. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a tutorial. I skipped the tutorial because I thought I knew what I was doing. Wait, what is this dump deck, though? Any material, out any material. I like the sound of this. Rise dump deck. Yeah. What is the difference between a dump deck and a big hopper, though? That's what I need to know. Like, why wouldn't you use a dump deck? That's normally how it goes. Yeah, exactly. But the dump deck looks flat, so I don't know where the material goes. Let's just use a hopper, because I don't know what the dump deck is. Oh, my God. What is going on here? Oh, dear. All right, we're going to have to go down a little bit, chat. All right, let's get a couple hashtag go down rise. We need some go down rise in the chat. We're going to have to go down. Let's go down. All right. So now we need a hopper that brings stuff straight up like an elevator. Or something like this. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, see, the problem is, though, we want to dump up into the hopper. No, we don't, Suzanne. So the problem is we want to dump up into the hopper. Oh, this game is so cool. This is where this game really shines, is building this kind of crap right here, chat. Dump decks are for keeping big boulders out of the hopper. Oh, really, Randy? Okay, so we do need the hopper, is what you're saying. So what we could do here, okay, is... Okay, I see. So that goes that away. That's too tall. That's way too tall. So we're going to need another 4x4 down. Let's get that. Maybe even 2. So let's see how this works here. There we go. And then let's try to hook up the hopper now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe we go even lower. You know what? Maybe we go even lower. I think you need another platform. I think we do. Yeah. Dang it. Dump up. Dump up. We need to go into the ground. That's what we need to do. So I need to dig this out. Dump decks are normally placed over a conveyor belt while using dirt ramps on either side. Hopper drops straight onto the belt. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Sam. Yeah, that actually makes sense there, buddy. Okay, so we need to dig into the ground is what we need, chat. So why don't we dig out a hole? Now, how do I dig out a hole? To smooth, to dig. All right, let's dig out this hole, guys. A Metro Hopper, yeah. It's going to take 10 years. All right, maybe we use an excavator. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe we use an excavator. All right, let me see here. Oh, man. All right, so let's get an excavator, and we'll get one, and we'll dig that out. Let's dig out that hole, chat. Oh, man, this is actually a little bit more work than I thought it was going to be. A Metro Hopper. Yeah, it's amateur hour for sure. Okay, so let's get a little bit of let's get a giant freaking excavator. We'll get this thing right here, the Charleston. That looks actually pretty good right there. Because we don't need it to be too big. Get explosives. Oh, yeah, explosives. Oh, my God, you're right. Use a nuke, it's easier. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, well, let's use no, because this has to be a precision dig, okay? Tutorial would have been helpful. Nah, I know what I'm doing, guys. This is a sandbox, okay? This is a sandbox game. You don't have to play it any way you don't want to, you know? All right, there we go. I know the basics already. Yeah, nuke. All right, let's drop that down. There we go. That's perfect. All right, that's perfect. This is perfect right here. This is what we're going to dig this hole out with. All right, we got it. We got it, chat. We got it. Let's get this dug out. Just do a tutorial. Why would I do the tutorial? I've already done the tutorial back in the day. And I'll be honest with you, this game updates so much that I feel like the tutorial would be out of date anyway. I don't know if they keep up. A lot of times, I'm not saying that these developers did, but I'm saying a lot of times these developers don't really keep up with the tutorials. They just push these updates, and then the tutorial has nothing to do with anything in the updates. There we go. Look at this, chat. Guys. God, wow. The controls do feel very intuitive, though. I will say this. Rye avoids them like the plague. What do I avoid like the plague? What did Hannah say? Oh, yeah, the tutorial. Yeah, I don't want to play the tutorial. What we're going to do is we're just going to dump it into this dump truck, and we're going to dump this at Kyle's house. All right, all this dirt's going to Kyle's house. All this dirt's going to Kyle's house. That's the plan. Actually, well, yeah, we're going to have to dig this out. All right. Guys, hey, how's it going around chat? What's up, Terry? How you doing, buddy? Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. Let's get this over here. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. This is going very well. You missed. I did. Is this multiplayer? Yes, it is. Before you ask, no, I'm not going to play it in multiplayer. I'm going to figure it out by myself. I don't need someone else in here building a wash plant. They'll build 10 plants before I build one, okay? Nope, no multiplayer. You're going to watch me struggle, all right, chat? There we go. Just beat it with a shovel. Exactly. Just beat it with a shovel. Well, the shovel levels it out. It's fine. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, so there we go. Let me get back into the excavator. Oh yeah, let's get our dump there. Yeah, we got to suffer. We're all gonna suffer together, chat. As a chat replacement for the tutorial. Yeah, we don't even need a tutorial because we have the chat, guys. All right, we have you guys who know what you're doing. Okay, decent at best. Thank you, chat. All right, let's dig that out. We're gonna dig that out, guys. All right. Actually, I'm in the same exact spot I was before. So let's put this like right here. There we go. Rise giant dump. Suffer for yourself. Exactly. So let's dig this out. We're gonna dig this out. It's gonna go quickly. Don't worry about it. This is gonna be quick. I know what I'm doing. All right. This actually feels really good. Like, it feels really good. The whole digging thing feels really good, chat. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Rise stage shovel. Yes. Okay, let's get all that out of there. That feels really good. Oh, yeah. 1 hour later, says Coins. Well, what do you want me to do? You want it to be instantly done? Well, then what's the point of playing the game, sir? Why even play the game if you want everything right now? Go watch TikTok if you want something right now, buddy. This is a live stream. We're going to be here for days. Days. Chat, am I allowed to quit until I have a working plant? Am I allowed to end the stream until I have a working plant? All right, there we go. Am I allowed to end the stream before we have a working power plant? Exactly. So get a snack there, Coins. You're in for the long. You're in for the long haul, buddy. Ain't nothing gonna happen quick today. I don't want. Oh, stop it, Papa Rail. Don't believe all the propaganda there, Papa Rail. Right, there we go. Oh, crap. There we go. Nice. Gonna be here for days, and that's the stream. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be here till Monday. This is gonna take me till Monday to get this all set up. Instant gratification. Yeah, it's never fun. Well, instant gratification, you're never gonna get here, because it takes me forever to do anything. I gotta say, the digging in this game, I don't know what they did or if they did something, but the digging in this game feels so good now, and I don't know why that is. It feels so good to dig in this game now. Like, I didn't even practice like before the stream, and I'm able to do it. Poor Lauren, look at this. This is our entire weekend. Yeah, this is gonna be our entire weekend. Poor Lauren, indeed. There we go. Look at that. We already got 1% of it done. I mean, come on. Only 99% more to go. Chat, who's excited for all the new games to come out next month? Is anybody else excited? Who's excited, guys? Excited. You know what? We might as well just get drunk. Let's just all get drunk. All right, I got to dump that stir out. Let me dump this stir, chat. We're gonna dump this dirt. What's coming out? Oh, so many games, buddy. All right, we're just gonna dump it back here in Kyle's backyard. There we go. Kyle's backyard. He doesn't mind. What games are coming out? Oh, there's so many games. So, Caravanners, Nightclub Simulator, The Precinct, Civil Engine something. I don't know what that means. Civil Engine? I don't know what that is. Roadcraft comes out. Deliver at all costs. Workers and Resources DLC. Car Dealer Simulator. Get Drunk in Game. Yeah, there's so many things coming out in May. So many things. And that's only the ones I know about. There's probably way more. All right, there we go. We got our whole dug out, chat. Precinct has a release date. According to my calculations, the Precinct is going to release on May 13th. Now, let's find out if it still is. Let's find out. Let's find out. The Precinct. It better still be May 13th, baby! Yeah! Sorry, Chad. I get real excited. All right, yeah, it's still on. Civil Engineer. Yeah, Civil Engineer. I don't really know what Civil Engineer is. And delayed. I'd be so ticked off if it was. May 13th, let's go. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for that. That'll be awesome. All right, there we go. Do we need to dig deeper? Maybe we need to dig deeper, guys. Holly, me too. Yeah, me too, Holly. What did Holly say? Me this weekend. Drinking beers. You drinking beers this weekend, Holly? All right, there we go. Let's get that there. Yeah, I think we need to go a little bit deeper here, chat. Let's go a little bit deeper here, guys. Oh, my goodness. We got Mr. Adam. Thank you, Adam Nelson. Says, while you're digging holes, can you dig me one about the size of a body? Absolutely, buddy. And with Raya's special hole digging service, we do not ask questions here. Whatever weird stuff you're doing, we don't want to know. In fact, we support you. Thank you, Nelson. One graveyard coming up there, buddy. Do the over-the-top view. All right. Oh, yeah, that's way better. That is way better. Thank you, Phil. Way better view, buddy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Phil. I forgot about those views, man. We got to get those views. Got to have good views. Thank you, Phil. All right, let's dump that out. Thank you very much there, buddy. It's a little bit harder for... Here, let me do it like this. Here we go. For some reason, I'm having a harder time in this view. Thank you very much there, buddy. I appreciate that. Why am I having a harder time in this view? We also have Harry B. What's up there, Harry Vanola? Says, Raya Joachim sends a hi. I talked to him on the phone. Oh, thank you. What's up there, Joachim? It'd be nice to see him in a stream one of these days, though. I appreciate you, Joachim. I hope you're having a great day there, buddy. Thank you very much, Harry Vanola, for letting us know there, my friend. Right, there we go. No in-cab view. Oh, you want to use an in-cab view? Yeah, there's an in-cab view. Focus driver cam. Yeah, we could use that if you want to. Hi, Dawn Moser. What's going on there, Dawn Moser? This is interestingly shaped hole. It is. It is. It's a bad shaped hole. Let me try to do it like this, guys. There we go. There we go. All right. I actually do like the dirt physics now. The dirt physics. All right, now I can't see those, so let's go back to the focus cam there. Okay. Why'd I get all twisted up? I got all twisted up, chat. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Looks about the size of the Home Depot granny coffin hole. It is. All right, we're gonna have to move over. Let's move over. We gotta dig. How big is this hopper? Let's see how big the hopper is. We're gonna see how far we need to dig over. Can you dig 2 holes the size of the body, says Corey? Yes, I can, buddy. All right, let's see how big the hopper is real quick. That's not even that bad. All right, that's about... So we're about halfway done with our hole, chat. Halfway done with our hole, guys. All right, so we're about halfway done. It's crooked. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's not going to work. Hold on. Oh, they have elevators, bro. Dude, wait a minute. They have elevators. Oh, my goodness. Wait, how do I get rid of that? They have elevators. What's up, Cordell? How you doing there, buddy? Wait just a gall darn minute here, chat. Dude, get an elevator. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. How big is that elevator, though? That's pretty big. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to dig over here and we're going to hook it up to an elevator. Elevate your coal. Yeah. So that'll be way better. That'll be way better than those chutes because we don't have a lot of room here, obviously. So what we'll do is we'll do that. That'll be awesome. All right. There we go. Nice, chat. Nice. Elevate your coal. That's exactly what we're going to do. So let's dig down to the bottom of this elevator here, and then we'll put in that hopper. And then we'll dump it right in the hopper, chat. That's what's going on. A big shaft. Oh, yeah. We got a big shaft, guys. Big old shaft. That way we'll be able to dump that coal right on in there. Harry B, happy Friday to you, my friend. Happy Friday to you there, Mr. Harry Vanola. I hope you're having a great day there, buddy. All right, there we go. Right about there is good. Right about there. All right. Now, let's get this truck over here. You banging an elevator. The only problem is now, Dan, is that now I'm kind of hosed because oh, man, now I screwed up big time. Oh, God, no. No, don't fall off the edge. All right, let me dump this out real quick. Now, oh, you know what? I love your shaft ride. Well, thank you. Well, let me dump this dirt in Kyle's backyard real quick. You're too close. Yeah, now we're screwed. All right, so I'm gonna have to do it like this. So you think this is gonna work? You think anything I'm doing right now is gonna work? Would a dozer be better to move the terrain? No, you wouldn't use a dozer to dig a hole, man. No, definitely not. Probably. No way. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? We could probably actually use a front loader for this, though. I would say, right, chat? We could probably use a front loader for this, now that I think about it, right? All right, we're overloaded a bit here, chat. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Rye loves his edges. I do, yeah. All right, so let me try and get that out. There we go. All right, nice. Probably. Yeah. So let me move back a little bit. We're a little too far up. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say edging, right? Why? What's wrong with the edging? We're doing some edging right now. All right, right in front of the chat, so all can see. There we go. Very good. Whoops. Okay. Chat, rate my dig job on a scale from 1 to dig. Edgy right. Yeah, rate my job. There we go. There we go. Boy, you got a big hole. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. It's really not going to take that long, chat, okay? Unless I'm some completely incompetent boob who can't do anything right, this isn't going to take long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why am I getting stuck in the ground here? That doesn't even make any sense. Minus 100. Minus 100. We got this. We got this. Do you really want that from me, right? Yes, I do, Harry B. Lay it on me, buddy. Lay it on me. There we go. Beautiful. See, I'm getting the hang of this now, chat. The controls are great now. I don't know why. This is like the best digging controls I've ever played in a game. You said that an hour ago? No, I didn't. F minus. Thank you, chat. It was a number scale. Uh-oh. What the? There we go. Okay. There we go. Dan, 3 hours later, we're going to have a hole. Chat, it's not going to take me 3 hours, guys. Thank you very much there, Mr. Harry B. and Mr. Adam Nelson. I appreciate the support there, guys. Guys, tap that like as well. Make sure you get those likes on the board, everyone. All right, there we go. Dude, look at this. There's coal right down in this hole. That's a coal hole. Shit. Well, we're not going to be able to use that coal, though. Oh, dang it. Man, look at that. Oh, if this thing were active, we could just dump it right in, but it's right where the hopper's going to be. Stick to your edging, right? I will. All right, let's get that over there. Cole's hole. Yeah, we got Cole's hole. There we go. Nice. Okay. coal in the hole. We got coal in the hole. Coal in the very hole that we are building to dig the coal and dump the coal in the hole. What are the odds of that? That is crazy. Here we go. Put that off to the side for later. I should, yeah. I actually should do that, but I won't. I won't because it doesn't matter. We're going to have so much coal, we won't even know what to do with it. Why isn't this working? There we go. I'm doing the wrong, like, directions now. Denver, maybe a duck body. Uh-oh. Well, what happened to Ducko? Yeah, where is Ducko today? Ducko, are you here today, buddy? Where is Ducko today? Ducko, where they had the whole done and over with. Dan, a duck will definitely fit in there. Oh, you talking about... All right, you know what? I don't want any part of that, Dan. Don't be talking about burying Ducko now. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to get out. Okay. Yep. All right, we got to go dump this. Let's go dump this, chat. Tisk, Ducko. All right, let's go dump this. We got to dump. I would say one more truckload of dirt and we're in good shape. Bolo for Ducko. We be on the lookout for Ducko, chat. Oh my goodness!
Mike Stilts, thanks for the huge $99.99 super chat.
Mike Stilts! Thank you, buddy! What? Oh my goodness, he came in, I think it was yesterday he came in and he rocked the stream too. Thank you, Mike Stilts. Guys, let's get some Mike in the chat. Mike Stilts dropping that amazing love. Probably because we're driving a Peterbilt today. Thank you very much there, Mike. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much, man. You are an amazing, generous person, and we appreciate that here at the Rise Stream. Thank you, Mike, for the support there, my friend. Mike is a shining light in the darkness, chat. Not even a word said. He never does. He never does say a word. We love him, though, chat. Thank you very much, buddy. Here we go. Nice. Thank you, buddy. That is amazing of you, and I really appreciate that. Kevin Martin also coming in with a 31 months. Kevin Martin, you swell son of a steak. Thank you for the long-term support there, buddy. Chat, I'm getting the hang of this. Look at this. We're getting the hang of it, chat. Whoa, what was that about? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Kevin, for the 31 months to Team Raya as well there, my friend. I really appreciate that also. That is awesome of you, too. Thank you very much there, buddy. That hole's really coming along. Thank you, Hannah. Hannah is admiring my... No, I don't want to say it like that. All right, let's get through there. Let's get the rest of this dugout. This hole looks like shit. Or crap, I'm sorry. This hole looks horrible. This hole looks horrible. This is the worst hole anyone ever dug in this game. And somehow I dug under my tracks, too. Oh my God, chat. I need to get better at this. There we go. Right, you can't swear. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. All right, we're gonna plop it in there anyway and just see if it works, all right? Let's get a couple hashtag plop. We're gonna plop that popper in there anyway and just see if it works. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, okay? It's pretty bad. All right, there we go. All right, let's get this going. Oh, wait, let me get that up. Hoppy plop. We're gonna plop. We need to get better at this. Should be Rise catchphrase for all games. Hey, I was pretty good at bingo yesterday. I didn't hear anybody saying I was bad at bingo yesterday, all right? We did all right. It's not good. It's all right, Colby. It's going to be better. Don't you worry. I know what I'm doing, chat. You're with a professional. Looks like we need to get the fart crew out here. Yeah, right. Like that'll ever happen. Granny was better. Yeah. All right, let me see here. Let's get this down. And maybe one or two more digs is all we need here, chat, okay? Let me level this a little bit. We got to level this out a little bit with our shovel. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. There we go. Level that out. Level that out. Level that out. And maybe level out a little bit down here as well. Let's bang this with the shovel also. I wonder sometimes, says Colby. What do you wonder there, Colby? All right, let's bang that out. We got to bang it out, chat. Let's get a couple hashtag bang it out. There we go. There we go. All right. Actually, this is looking pretty good. Now that we're done banging it out, look at that. All right, let's see how that looks now. Boom. Okay. Let's flatten that a bit. All right, that don't look too bad. All right, so now what we're going to do is we just got to get that. Let's just get that one little slice over there that's still over there. And we'll go and we'll try to move up a little bit here. Is that just your dumping hole? Well, that's where we're going to stick a hopper. We're sticking a hopper underground. That's where the hopper's going to go. So it needs to be like dug out a little bit. See if I can get that out over there. Can this thing reach that far? Yes, it can. Okay, it's good. That's good. That is good. All right, there we go. Very nice. Very nice, chat. I better start over. Chat, should I start over? Oh, don't drop any cheese. Okay, that's good. All right, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and see if the hopper fits in there. Let's see if it fits. Let's see if it fits. Why is the hopper going underground? Because that way it's easier to dump. Like all we got to do is back up to the hopper and then dump. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to build ramps. We don't have to do. Look at that. Oh yeah, let's get some green digs, baby. Actually, I built it out way too far. Actually, I built it out way too far. So let's dump that right back in there. You know, we'll just fill it with concrete. Genius, right? No, that's not genius. It's basically like common sense. Does the hopper have a conveyor under it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And we'll just pretend it works, okay? Oops. Wrong way around? What? Wrong way around? What do you mean inoffensive? Yeah, it has like all this under here. Here, we'll just pickaxe this out of here, see? Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll just pickaxe that out of there. There we go, see? Now it'll work. Now it'll work. Clear that out of there. See? We got this, chat. There we go. Look at that. Rent the room. Need a room for the power input, though. There's plenty of room for power input. There we go. Nice. All right, cool. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. So, next thing's next. We got our hopper dug out. You can buy the faster pickaxe and shovels that goes faster. Oh, really? Let's see here. Ooh. Paint batteries. Pump ram injection sensitive. Oh. Look at that. Ah, thank you. Okay, fast. Whoa. All right, let's get a fast pickaxe, a fast sledge, and a fast shovel. I was wondering how to get those to go faster because I knew you could get them to go faster. All right, we'll sell that. We'll sell that. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, let me get that going. Ah, there we go. And fast sledge. Do they have a flux capacitor? I believe they do, yes. Nice. Man, they really upped the game on this, chat. All right, let me see. Oh my God, look how much faster that is. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so much faster. I was going so slow before. Oh man. See, that's what I was looking for. You like crooked things, right? I do. They call me Crooked Crack Raya. Chat, let's get a couple hashtag Crooked Crack Rayas. Look at this now. Oh my God. All right, let's dig out that hole there. Dig out this a little bit. Even though we don't really have to. Going to anyway. Just so we can see around the edges of the hopper. Harry, it's all he knows. Harry, it's all he knows. Why do you build crooked things, Rye? I mean, here's the problem with streaming, okay? Is that unless you're doing a 50-part mini-series of this game, which I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. Depends on how well this stream does, I guess. Then you kind of got to rush things, Harry, okay? Because I don't have 50 hours to build a beautiful creation. So it's going to look like doggy doo-doo, but it's going to work. That's the only thing I'm concerned about is it's going to work, chat, okay? It is going to work. That is all I needed to do. It's going to work. All right, let me drop that down. Maybe I will do a mini-series on this. I do really like this game. I think it is pretty awesome. And I would love to learn more mechanics of it, so that'd be pretty cool. Maybe we will. You heard him, 50-hour stream coming. Yeah, exactly. 50-hour stream incoming, chat. All right, there we go. Nice. Nice. Get that all out of there. There we go, chat. All right, how do I get rid of this material? Let me get rid of this material. We're going to throw this in here. Well, actually, no. I don't want to throw that in the hopper just yet. We'll just throw it over here. Let's throw it over here in the pile, chat. What did Colby say? What's up, Colby? All right, we're going to put this in the pile. Pile's getting bigger. Let's get a couple hashtag Wiener Mountain. Let's build Wiener Mountain here, chat. So we got a little bit of a... Okay, there we go. We got that. And we get that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Look at it grow. Yeah, it's growing all right. It's growing all right. Oh, dear. I probably should be doing this. Uh-oh. Okay, that's all the dirt. Hold on. Needs to be a little bit better shaped here. Let's see. Get rid of that. Whatever that is. Beautiful. Dang it, I ruined it. I ruined it. All right, everybody say hi to Wiener Mountain. I'm out of tequila. Oh, no, you're out of tequila. That's horrible. Got a little curve to it. Well, you know, it's natural. Jesus Christ. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry, chat. You know, you're telling me everything else looks like crap. At least I can make one sculpture in this game. It's Phallic Mountain. That's Phallic Mountain. All right, we had to do something with our dirt, chat. We had to do something with it. We got Been Busy Gaming coming in with the 20 months. Thank you, Been Busy Gaming. I appreciate that 20 months of support there, buddy. All right, now we got our coal separator thingy here, chat, okay? You can't put that on TV. It's just dirt. It's just dirt. All right, there we go. So how does this separate? Where does it separate to? So, oh, geez. Okay, so which side is the coal side? So something has to come out the top. Now, out of the top, does the coal come out the top, or does the other materials come out the top? And which comes out the bottom? That is the question. So this is our coal separator right here, okay? And something comes out this side, and something comes out this side. Coal's on the hopper side. Okay, so this is the coal side. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so this is the extras. This is the coal. I got it. All right, cool. Sounds good to me. Dan Shaw, Dave with the $2 super chat there, buddy. Thank you very much. Says his shirt size matches his age. What, extra old? Oh, Hugh G, that's awesome. You do this in real life, buddy. Look at Hugh G's real life stuff that he does. That looks just like mine right there. Look at that. Are you out of ore yet, says original Kyle. Shut up, Kyle. All right, here we go, chat. You ready? So what we're going to do, let's get rid of the waste. So here's what we're going to do. To get rid of the waste, I'm going to put the waste, because I don't care about the other stuff. You know, I think a lot of people would build a big structure to sort a lot of things. I'm just going to get rid of all the waste. He doesn't have a Wiener Mountain. Yeah, he doesn't have a Wiener Mountain. That is true, but that's pretty cool. What is this? What is this? Why am I in a UFO abducting Dan Dannison? That is clearly Dan Dannison. What are you guys making? Oh, is that for the probe earlier? That was for the probe earlier, wasn't it? Yes, correct. Intense, yes. Jeez, oh man. All right. So we're gonna dump the waste in a big pile. Okay, Kyle. We're gonna call it Kyle's pile. Production. Okay. Conveyors. So what we'll do is we'll make another elevator, okay? Actually, we don't even need an elevator. Let's do a up. 8x6 up. Okay, we'll get a couple of those. We'll get a couple of those, and we'll get some straight across. And then, where's the little dumper thingy? Is there like a little chute? Yeah. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. Kyle's pile. Yeah, we got Kyle's pile. All right, let's see how well this works. Let's see how well this works. Thank you very much, Been Busy. Almost 2 years now. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you, buddy. I know, 20 months, dude. That is freaking awesome, man. I really appreciate that, buddy. Bottom right. Wow, what's in the bottom right there, guys? Easy Denver. What? What did Denver do? Okay, so... Oh, no. Oh. I see how this goes. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. Wait, why is my guy jumping like crazy? All right, I see how this goes. So it dumps into that chute. Uh-oh. All right, that should work, right? Will that work? Yeah. Or do we need a chute for that? Maybe we need a chute for that. I don't know if that's going to work, actually. Is that going to work? That doesn't look like it should work. Yeah. It's not going to work. Yeah. So if you guys look here, it's dumping directly on the belt, and it looks like it might just like, maybe you need a chute there. Raya, read my last comment. Travis says, Raya, my cat had kittens this morning. I'm going to shave this one bald and name it Raya. And the orange and white one will be named Tater Tot. It's gonna be fun getting your coal out of there while it's on the ground. I know what I'm doing, Intent. Don't tell me. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, that's an easy fix. There you go. All right, so do I need a chute here? Here's the question. All right, so it will work? Okay, this will work. All right, so this will work. Okay, that will work. All right, cool. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Okay, then we got this. And then we got this. Wait, why did I buy up two 2x4s? That's weird. Why did I buy up 4x4s? Hammer time? It is hammer time. Be too mad, you know, a chute discharges from a belt, not takes it in. A chute discharges from a belt, not takes in. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I just want to make sure of that. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to discharge. So what we're going to do is we're going to discharge all over ourselves, if that makes sense, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use the chute here. Oh, let me get my inventory. Uh-oh. Okay, inventory, chute. Okay, we got our chute. And we're just going to discharge this right here. That makes sense, yeah. So there you go. So that's just going to dump right here. All right, this is going to be a big old pile of nothingness, okay? And then all the coal we're going to send to the to a dump truck, and the dump truck is going to dump it at the sell point. So in order to sell coal, can you place your own sell points in this game? Does anybody know? Like, or do we have to take it right here? So do we have to take it here, or can you place your own sell points? Let's find out, actually. It doesn't look like you can. So it looks like we have to take it there. Big old pile of the expensive ores that are more valuable than coal. Exactly. You play it how you want, Intense. I'll play it how I want, all right? I don't need to know. I'm just experimenting. This is experimentation time. All right, and not only that, the reason we pick coal is because there's giant sleuths of coal all through here. So I'm not worried about picking tiny pieces of whatever kind of ore out of the dirt, okay? PP Ray, exactly. I just want to get the coal, and I want to get this working. And I want to get my power systems working. It's just an experiment, yeah. All this is an experiment there, guys. All right, so there we go. That'll dump there, and we'll probably put like a dump truck under it as well. And then now this will come up into there. All right, now we need to get the coal out. Let's get the coal out. So what we need to do is, does anyone know about the sell points? You can place your own sell point. Oh, okay. All right, let me see here. So where would that be? Where would the sell points be? Let me see if I can just type in sell point. Sell. there it is. Sell point. Okay. All right. Sell point. What menu would that be in? But it doesn't matter. All right. So what we're going to do. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. That is so awesome. So we're just going to place a sell point over here and dump it directly into the sell point. Dude, this is great. No, yes, I will not tell. It's under building quest, I think. Okay, gotcha. All right, we're going to put this right here. Well, actually, let me get the other stuff set up first, okay? That's what we'll do first. All right, so we need a conveyor that comes out, actually drops down to a conveyor here. Then we need a 90-degree elbow. Then we need to raise it up, and then we need to drop it into the sell point. So this is going to be a little complicated. Smarter, not harder. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a little bit complicated, but it's okay. It'll work, Chad. It's going to look like spaghetti. It's going to look like spider legs, all right? But it will work, okay? Rye's using his noodle again. I am, Bojack. I am. Honestly, I only care about the power, to be honest with you. I've done this stuff before in the game, but I just want to get that power working as soon as possible because that's going to be freaking awesome. All right, let me sell the rest of this stuff here. We're going to sell. We don't need this. We don't need this, and we don't need this, and we don't need this. There we go. Okay, and we definitely don't need that. All right, cool. Ian Oppenheim, happy frozen margarita. Happy frozen margarita day there, Mr. Ian. Raya has many deep brain wrinkles. Chad, I don't have brain wrinkles. I got like smooth brain-itis, all right? Okay. Let's buy the stuff we need. Conveyors. Oh, wow. They have emergers and splitters? Wow. Well, that's not good. Oh, I know. So you could do multiple plants. Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. I don't know why you'd really need to, but that's pretty amazing that you can. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a chute. Let's see if we can hook up a chute to this, first of all. Yes, we can. Very, very nice. Okay. That's B-anus. All right. So that's going to hook up. That's going to drop the coal down into this, and we're gonna bring the coal over to Wiener Mountain. That's B-anus. I know, dude. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Okay, and then now let's get a left elbow. Actually, let's get a hopper. We're gonna need a little hopper. Then we're gonna need probably a straight piece. What's like the littlest straight piece? There we go. Straight one, and then an elbow. Okay, or do a left. Is there a left one? Or left two? No, only left two. Okay, left two. And let's just see if this works. Okay, let's just see if this works. So we want the hopper to be like that. Okay. And then we need a left-hand turn. Uh-oh. I'm running into stuff here. You just use conveyors right off the shaker, too. Oh, yeah, I know. I just wanted to bring it down one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like on the ground. That's all. Okay, so now let's get the... you son of a stick! Oh, it's gonna work! Oh, it just barely fits! Oh, look at this! Oh my god, it just barely fits! Yeah! Oh, I love this game! Oh man, this game's gonna take over. I just know it. I'm gonna be playing the crap out of this now. Alright. So there we go. What is this? Straight one. We don't need... Why did I buy two straight ones? Oops. Yeah! What do you know about barely fitting? Stop it. I know some things about barely fitting there, Ed Grove, all right? All right? That's what she said. Been there. You never been there. You never been there. What's fitting? Don't worry about it, Harry B. Don't you worry about it, Harry B. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up. Actually, yeah, this shoot was completely pointless. This shoot was completely pointless. Because we could have come just straight off of this with an elbow and just set it right out. All this completely pointless. But it's going to look cool. So that's all that matters, right? What's up, Sai? Oh, man. All right, now I'm excited. All right, here's what we got to do. We got to buy some up thingies. Let's get a couple hashtag up thingies from stupid game to an awesome game. Oh, I never said this game is stupid. This game has always been pretty awesome. Except when it first came out, I'll be honest with you. I did not like it very much when it first came out. When it very first came out, it was very limited. It was super jank. But now they've been developing and developing, and it is turning into quite a nice game, guys. Angry things. Yeah, or not angry thing. What do you mean angry thing? Oh, up things. Things. I thought you said angry things. Okay, so now let's go up again. One more up. Okay, so they're going to be picking this load up right at the bottom of the shaft mountain. So these loads are going to be... Oh, I just had an idea. No, we can't do that. Okay. We can't be doing that. All right. Put a chute on this. There we go. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, dear God, Ryan has an idea. Oh, look at this. Look at this, chat. Y'all laughed at me. Y'all laughed at me. Now look at this. We got garbage over here. We got coal over here. Look at that. Wiener Hill. Oh, man, that's awesome. Oh, man, I dumped it right on a... We're going to have to get rid of this somehow. Okay, there we go. Nice. Sweet. I haven't seen it work yet. Oh, yeah. All right, now we got to get it working. Now we got to get power to this thing. So now we got to get it working. Looks excessive and unnecessary, says Marcus. Marcus, you just got a negative mindset, buddy. You got to think positive, all right? It's not unnecessary because it's actually very minimalist because you need to be able to load it into trucks, remember? Work, it's supposed to work. Yeah, it is supposed to work. So how do we get this to work? Oh, now that's the problem. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. 42 kilowatts per conveyor? What? 55 kilowatts for this. 42 kilowatts for this. 34. Oh, my God. We need a lot of power for this. Post a picture for you, Riot. Got you a hopper. That's not the right hopper. All right, so yeah, that's some juice. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of juice. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of power. Now, here's the question: do we use diesel power or do we use solar power? Or do we use wind power? There are many different powers in this game. So if we go to power here, you can see that we have generator fuel. We have generators, three different size generators. We also have power poles and pylons and all kind of stuff for that. And then we have solar panels and we have wind turbines. Use nuclear power. Diesel, yeah. I would say probably solar would be best. Steam power, I don't think they have steam power. We can use diesel though. You guys want to try diesel? I mean, we can do multiple powers probably, you know? You know what? Let's do a poll. I'm going to do a poll, chat. Let's do a poll, guys. So we'll figure out what kind of power we want to use this for, all right? And you guys vote in the poll. I'll do whatever you want, all right? Which power source? Solar, wind, diesel, generator. All right, chat. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. And your votes will be our choice here. I'm voting solar power because solar power, I have it for my van, and I just think it's cool that the sun can, like, power stuff. It's crazy to me. The same sun that burns our skin is the same sun that could power my gaming PC indefinitely. It's crazy. Beer. Yeah, beer indeed. But you guys pick. It is the chat's pick. You guys can pick whatever you want. Yeah. Thank you very much there, Mr. Ed Grove. We got Ed Grove. Says Ryan is into fitness. Fitness whole pizza in his mouth. Thanks a lot, Ed Grove. Mike's Hot Honey. How you doing, buddy? First stream of COD all week. Happy to be here. I love when the chat insults me, but then it's like, hey, how you doing? Hello, Ed Grove. Hello, buddy. Thank you. It will take a lot of solar. Yeah, you're probably right there, Jesus. Let's see. So the biggest solar panel is oh no, dude. Actually, we could probably power this whole thing with two 700 kilowatt panels, to be honest. We never insult you. Yeah, right. Honestly, we could probably power this whole thing easily. We might even be able to do it with one. We might even be able to do it with one. Hairball. Yeah, I'm sick, guys. What do you want from me? I'm a little sickly, chat. Tracy's laughing at me. Thank you very much, Ed Grove. I appreciate that. Ryan Paul as well. Thank you very much for the 28 months. I appreciate that. Says, real quick, Ryan, what type of hair does IHOP sell? Extensions. I'll mute myself. That's actually not horrible. That's not the worst joke I've ever heard. You can have the Diesel. All right, here we go, chat. Let's see what the chat says. Oh, wow. Diesel wins. All right. All right. Diesel by a landslide. We're going to use the Diesel generators, chat. Let's use the big. Oh, wow. That actually, we could probably get away with a medium-sized one here. This is crazy. So here's going to be our Diesel generator, okay? Just go back to stream, use 4 of everything. Go back to stream, use 4 of everything. Nah, we don't need that much. This is an experiment, chat. We're just seeing if this all works. I just want to see this all in action. Where should we put the Diesel generator? Actually, we should probably just put it up here, right? So we'll put the Diesel generator like up here. 5 on the Diesel. You need one more choice. All of the above. No. We only need one. Trust me. Diesel is the only one that makes sense for this. I mean, yes and no. Yes meaning yes, but no meaning no, if you follow me. All right, so let's just put this right about... I want the power pole to be facing that way. So, oops. There we go. All right, that's cool. Just like that. Can you use diesel and solar? Yes, we can. Yeah, I don't know if the two work in conjunction with each other, but we'll find out. All right, there's the diesel generator, guys. We got 5 on the diesel. Diesel's way harder to do. Yeah, it's okay. I'm down with hardness. I like some hardness in my life. Okay, so now we got to add fuel. Yeah, see, that's the thing is you don't need fuel with solar and wind. We're going to have to constantly fuel this thing. Good job, chat. Very crooked. Thank you. All right, that's good. Leave it to the chat to pick the most complicated power source. Thank you very much, Jason Bergman, as well. I appreciate that, buddy. He says, I'm digging this game. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yeah, I like some hardness. I don't mind hardness. All right, now we need a hookup. So let's do a power input. Now, I don't really know what this speed stuff is. We're just going to use the first one, and we'll just see how this goes here, chat. All right. So there's our power. Now, do I need a power input for every single one of these? Chat, don't tell me I need a power input for every single conveyor belt. No, you can't even put them on the conveyor belts. Never mind. No, you don't. Yes, you do, says Harry. No, you don't. Don't tell me that. Just start the lines. Just to start the lines. Okay. All right, there we go. We got a power input. There we go. Awesome. All right, now let's get the lines set up. We'll probably need a lot of those, I would imagine. All right, we're going to do from the diesel generator. Dude, this is freaking awesome. Chat. Google it. Chat. All right, let's see if this actually works. Just start the line. Is this going to work? You need power source for every belt. No, I don't think you do. Do you? No, you're an electrician. I don't think you do. Do you? No. Rise to change his underpants. I need a pylon and one on the hopper. Oh, yeah. All right, let's add one to the hopper. So we'll get a pylon. Oh, wow, they have different powers for the pylons too? That's crazy. All right, let's get a pylon and put one on the hopper too. I forgot about the hopper, yeah. We'll probably have to have one for the hopper. So you don't need to put them on the belts. That's good. That's great. So I wonder how that works. Because, like, what does it use to calculate the power draw? You know what I mean? Don't get cheap on pylons, they'll blow up. Yeah, we do not want cheap pylons. Okay, power input. Okay, and a pylon. All right, so we go. Okay, so let's get this power pylon. Now that should probably go like, all right, let me move this excavator out of here. Yeah, that'll go there. All right, that's cool. Let's get this out of here, chat. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, I still got my power pile on. The power is the series system. What? Dude, this is awesome right here. Look at this. Look at this. How much ore do you have, says Kyle? We haven't started mining yet, Kyle. Kyle. You know we haven't started mining yet, Kyle. Goes from machine to machine. Yeah, exactly. It goes from machine to machine there, guys. All right, there we go. Let's, so you're saying that every machine needs a power input, but the belts don't? Do I have that right? Do I have that right? Kyrie has all the ores. I bet he does. I bet he does. Kyle, I'll chop the tip right off of Wiener Mountain here. We have 0 ore. We have 0 ore. That is correct. All right, let me get in a faster mode here. There we go. Nice. All right. Very, very good, chat. Very, very good. Okay. Now let's get over here. There is no finishing this game. Think your hopper is backwards. Why does everyone keep saying that, Jesus? How's the hopper backwards? We're going to be dumping from over here. Everyone keeps telling me that, though. We're going to be dumping from over here. You see? Hello, everyone. Wiener Mountain, yeah. You see, chat? You see? You see? So we ain't seen nothing, no one working yet. Yeah, we haven't got anything done yet. Yeah, that's correct. All right, so I got to actually try to fill this in a little bit, maybe, but actually, wait, I have some dirt in my pocket. I have some pocket dirt, chat. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Does the conveyor... Let me pound that down. There we go. Nice, nice. All right. There we go. Does the conveyor... What do you say? Does the conveyor belt go both ways on the hopper? I don't know. No, it should only go one way. It should only go out this way. So it goes out that way. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it goes out that way because it hooks up that way. It wouldn't hook up. Yeah, it wouldn't hook up the other way, would it? Kyle, technically, it's got... That's a good question. I guess we'll find out. If stuff starts going this way, we'll find out that we did it wrong. And then I'll have to reverse everything. But right now, it's all right. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Actually, let me get rid of some of this because that looks a little jank there. I don't like the way that looks. Let me get rid of this. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. There we go. And we'll get rid of it on the other side too. Throw some dirt in there and check. I'm gonna do a big loaf, Robert Z. We're gonna save up and use our biggest load that we could possibly dump. Okay. I don't want a bunch of little loads one after another. We want to save up for one big load in there and see what happens. All right. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Go big or go home. All right. So that's good. Let's get those power cables hooked up. And what we'll do is see if we can get multiple. Can we hook up multiple of this? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, you got to build it up. We're going to build it up. No, you can't. What the fart? I bet you did, Tracy. Now, wait a minute. Maybe we can do this. Oh, yeah. I got it. Yeah. There we go. Look at this. Promoted. I got promoted. How did I get promoted? I never got promoted before. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. Let's go. All right, now we got to get that other thingy. Oh, don't tell me I got to hook it up down here. What? That's stupid. Oh, well, it works, though. It'll work. I mean, we might need another power pole, though, but it'll work. All right. Boom. That'll just barely work. We'll just have to tell the workers not to hit that wire there, okay? Does the hopper look like it's the wrong way around anyone else? No, it's the right way, offensive. It's the right way, buddy. Feels like satisfactory now. It really does, Marcus, which is a good thing, except not all futuristic, which is an extra good thing. All right, so there we go. Do you have a diesel fuel tank to go with the diesel generator? So what I think you have to do is you have to buy these generator fuels, which just go in your inventory, and I'm guessing we just dump the generator fuel in here. Yes, that is what you do. So we have 50 liters of fuel. Now, it looks like it holds 1 billion liters. So let's buy 1 billion liters. There you go. $41,000 worth of fuel is in my pocket right now. Hopper's right. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah! All right, so we filled it up with fuel. Nice. Let's turn it on. What? Oh, you gotta turn on the inputs. Ah. Oh. It sounds like it's working. The look of disappointment. Nah, it's working. I think it's working. Oh, man. Dude, no way. Yeah, the belts are moving. Now, are these belts moving? Why aren't these belts moving? This has no power. This has no power. All right, now we got a problem. Now we got a problem. Gotta have product. Do you think we gotta have product for those belts to work? That might be. Whoa. Sorry, Chad. This game was BA. It is Mark Adams. It is BA, man. The input is in the wrong spot. You're saying this input is in the wrong spot, even though it is 100% working? Or maybe, you may be saying this one's in the wrong spot. This input's in the wrong spot. Ah, yes it is. Yes, it is. All right, I screwed it up, chat. I screwed it up. I screwed it up again. What just happened? I don't know. All right, I screwed it up again. We're learning. This is why we're doing. And so the next time I play this, I know what I'm doing, all right? This is why we're doing it this way. This is an experiment of epic proportions. Where does the input go on this thing, though? That's what I need to know. Probably goes on this side. They use a hopper for coal. Probably goes right here. That's probably where it goes. Would you say that, chat? Would you say it goes right there? Well, let's try that now. Let's try that now. Okay, hook that up to there. Okay, let's try that now. Yes. Wait, no, Intense, you were wrong. It was vibrating before. Oh, look at that. Oh, now they're moving. Now they're moving. No, it has to go on the other line. Has to go on the other line. Now, why isn't this one moving? This one isn't moving. Oh, because the line's not connected. Ah. So this line isn't connected to this. That is why this one is not moving. And this one is moving. I see. Yeah. So we have to get power on that line. Ah, the line needs the input. It does. So how would you do an independent belt then? How would you do that? How would you do that? Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that. How would you do that? Let me see. So maybe there's a power input. Some node somewhere. Oh, solar. Move the input down. Move the input down by line. Input down by line. Each would have to have their own separate power supply. Yeah, that's correct. Yes. So we have to figure out where this would go. Now, the problem here is, this might work. Let me see. There's got to be somewhere we could put this. The only one, the one you have on the concrete is doing nothing. What are you talking about? Move the one from the concrete down to the ground. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. So you're saying that this whole thing is powering. I see. So I thought you said that we had to have individual units. I thought that's. I'll figure it out. Let me just figure it out, okay? I'm getting more confused. I see. Now I understand. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of this. Yes, I understand now. Okay. Does anyone else understand? That is how I wanted to do it. That's how I wanted to do it. But I thought, yeah, see, this doesn't even need power. Look at that. That's how I thought it was. But then somebody told me that you need an input on both the hopper and this thing, which I knew you didn't. So now we got to figure out where we. All right, maybe we could do it this way. Let me see. Maybe we could put it here somehow, but that's gonna really screw things up. Here, been all a great weekend. Faster thinking. Lower line, you need one for the ground. Yeah, that I'll get it. All right. Yeah. So you. Oh. Okay. So. Oh. Okay. So we need to put this here. This is gonna be super jank, but it might work. Yeah, super jank, but it'll work. All right. Now we have power going to this. So now that should work, right? Now we have to set the turn on. Let's turn on. Oh. Yeah! It's all working! It's all working! Green ink shot. It's all working now. Oh, that's great. I hate that you have to put. That is so stupid, though. You should be able to put these on the sides. I don't like this. I really don't like that. But you have to put it on like the end. Hopper's still backwards, original Mike? No, it isn't. No, it isn't, Kyle. No, it isn't, Kyle. All right, we're good. All right. Glad you figured that out all on your own. Yeah, I know. I would have eventually, but it would take probably many more hours. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it, everyone that helped me. All right, there we go. Now we're in good shape. Hopper's good. Yeah, Hopper's good. Now what we got to do is we got to dump the product. So let's get the product out of there. All right, we're going to get the product. Okay, let's get the product. So the way we're going to get the product is we're going to use this excavator. All right, and we're going to dig from the edge, and we're going to put it in this dump truck here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, dude, this could be awesome. This is going to be awesome. Oh, crap. You know what I didn't do? I forgot something. Did you guys realize what I forgot? Should just be able to run cords from everything to the gen set, I would think. Yeah, but it's a simple power system. It's just, I don't know. I would agree that it's a little bit, not the way it should be, but I mean, if it works, it works. They probably just wanted to get it out, get it moving. What's up there, Ember? How you doing today? What did you forget? We forgot the dump trucks. We got to get the dump trucks. So let's get the giant dumper. We need 2 giant dumpers. So let's get a couple hashtag Rise 2 giant dumpers. Oh my God, don't measure. No, we don't need that, buddy. So let's get. Where's the big old honking dumpers at? Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We'll use I don't want to go too big, so maybe we'll go with the $3 million one. That should be good. Okay, let's get this delivered. So we got to get this delivered, chat. Let's get it delivered. We'll deliver it right here. There we go. Bring it on in. There it comes. Whoa! What? Oh, dude, this is the small one? Oh, my God. This is the small one. Go big or go home. Oh, yeah. It's big. It's big. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. All right, so that's going to dump the coal. That's going to be where the coal dumps there, Chad, okay? We're going to dump it right on in there. Those things are freaking cool. They are. Look at this. Oh, my God. This is... Oh, what, is beacons built in? I know you can, like, put beacons in, but I didn't know they were built into this thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, it's clearly compensating. I am, yes. See, that is why we built the giant hoppers, Marcus. Remember Marcus was like, you got a lot of useless stuff there. Ooh. My name's Marcus. Ugh. You have a lot of useless crap there. My name's Marcus. Ugh. Well, guess what, Marcus? That's what this was for, all right? Shut the other one off. All right. Shut the other one off. Mark's right, though. No, he's not. He's not right. All right. I'm doing it how I want to do it, okay? I don't care what anybody thinks about it. This is how I like it. This is how I like it. Overcomplicated is how I like it. Looks cool. Calm down. I'm just joking, chat. Come on, you don't think I really get mad at Marcus? Still no more. We got nothing, Kyle. You don't think I really get mad at Marcus, do you? Marcus, you son of a... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, chat, all right? I'm just joking around. I'm joshing him, all right? I'm joshing him around, ribbing him. Okay? He knows I rib him. Yes, you do. No, I don't. I don't really get mad at Marcus. Marcus is always right. He's like right. I would say Marcus is right 30% of the time. I would say he has a 30% right record, chat. Let's get over here, guys. It's like a real Karen. Exactly. All right, let me get over here, chat. And what we're going to do is we're going to start digging. Let's start digging, chat. We're going to fill up something, and we're going to get in that giant bucket. You ready? Who's ready, chat? You'll be mad when he's right. No, he's not right. Let's back it up. We got to back it up. Let's back. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That tree was sacred. Who built this mine for you? Me. Oh, no, this is pre-made. This is a pre-made mine. All right. Yeah, it's pre-made. This is a pre-built level. Just make sure you don't run over your truck with a big dump truck. Oh, yeah, we'll be okay. Now, we're gonna start at the top here, okay? We're gonna skim the edges. Let's get a couple hashtag edging right. You ran over Marcus. I ran over Marcus. No. Oh, poor Marcus. Poor little Marcus. All right, let's get this vein right here, chat. Let's get a couple hashtag big and veiny. So we're going to get this vein right here, this big old vein. This level is very big and veiny, guys. Where's the sell point? The sell point, we're going to dump it at the sell point. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we even do that? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be... That's not really going to work. Well, you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That might work. It might work. It might work. Did you buy an extra one? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's all we need to do. I think I have a sell point, don't I? Yeah, let me get rid of this concrete block. Yeah, let's sell that. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. And I'll just place the other one there. That's what I'll do. All right, so we'll just place another one next to it. That way, what the heck is this? That way, when we dump it and make that huge dump, dude, there ain't no way that's going to work. We're going to have to, yeah, we're definitely going to have to. Huh. Yeah. I thought you were just putting it under it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. How do I sell vehicles? Intense. Can you tell me how to sell vehicles? So this will be easy. We'll just do it like this. There you go. All it does, it'll drop down and we'll just dump it immediately. Oh, jeez. Thought you were doing it straight from the conveyor. I was going to do that, yeah, but I forgot. Yeah, you're right. I was going to do that, but I forgot. M at map, put in your inventory, then drag it out to sell. Oh, nice. Okay, so M at map. Return it. Oh, return. That's right. That's been in the game forever. I completely forgot about it. All right, return that to inventory. Return that to inventory. Return that to inventory. Okay, and then now we can sell it. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, so now we'll go to the store and we'll sell them. Okay, so that sell, and that sell. Excellent. All right, now all the crap's gone that we don't need. That works, yeah. All right, so now what we're going to do, let me get my dumper. We got to get my dumper. Let's get my dumper, chat, my little dumper. Oh, this is going to be awesome, chat. I cannot wait. Interesting time to join the chat. What kind of structures are you erecting? Well, you see, we got this double-ended coal sorter. We also have the Wiener Mountain over there. We're trying to sell coal, basically. So I built a plant where it separates coal from dirt, and then it shoots dirt into that truck over there, and then we dump it out. That's basically what I've done. Feel like someone told you that you had too much crap. That is true, yes. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this around because we need to have it facing this way. Rise, little pooper. Awesome. Yeah, Brandon. Wow, finally somebody who's actually proud of me. Thank you very much, Brandon Goshorn. Somebody is impressed with this building. I appreciate that. Everyone else is making fun of me, saying you can't do this and you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. All right, there we go. Let me get in this excavator here. Chat, you think this is going to work? You think we're even get one shred of coal? One morsel of coal? I know it. This is going to work. I'm not impressed. You still have no coal. That's true. All right, let's get scraping, chat. Whoops. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I did it wrong. Oh, crap. Oh, no. We're losing all the coal. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, I didn't put the truck close enough. Dang it. Hey, Ryan Chat. What's up, James? Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Let me get out of the truck and we'll move it closer, guys. Maybe on Monday stream. Maybe. All right, cool. Nice. There we go. Let's back it up. Very, very good, chat. Very, very good. Going over the edge. I can feel it. Oh, yeah. We're going over the edge, chat. All right, there we go. Very nice. Let's start scraping. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're too close. Move forward a bit. You think I'm too close? I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nice, nice. Raya falls off the cliff in 3, 2, 1. We're not going to fall off the cliff. Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang it. Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Christopher Castle, you are banned from the stream. Banned from the stream. Oh, wait, I didn't ban him. I pinned him. Aw, dang it. I can get out of this. I can get out of this. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Oh, what? Oh, I got this, Chad. I got this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Why are we digging so deep? I got this, Chad. I got this. We got Kyle Masters. Kyle Masters got this. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you very much, Kyle Masters, for the untold. There it is. There it is. There it is. Pump that back in there. All right. We're in good shape. You know what? I got to turn on slow speed mode. I forgot to do that. All right. How do I get out of here? Over there. This thing's backwards. That's why I screwed it up. This thing's facing backwards. So it's supposed to go this way. Deep thinking right. Oh, yeah. That's why I screwed that up. Backwards was forwards. Now we're forwards. Okay. Now we're good. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. We're in good shape now, chat. Let's get straightened out with it. Whoops. All right, cool. Now we're straightened out with it. Nice. All right, good. Right. That's why. Yeah, no, we're good. Sorry about that. Backwards, right. I was a little backwards there. Excuses. Yeah, well, I mean, the belts were backwards. That's why I couldn't get back up there. Only one more level to fall down. This is Robert Z. We're not going to fall down to the bottom, Robert Z. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs there, Mr. Kyle Masters. I really appreciate that. Lobo, Scott Williams, Van Man PP got a gifted. How did Van Man PP get a gifted? We also have Tyler Dove, Mr. Dar Zadie, It's Bo, I'm DJ, and Broder Guy, and Kill Me, and also Philip Orris. That is awesome there, guys. Thank you so much for grabbing up. Get this from Mr. Kyle Masters. Back belt ride, directionally challenged. You need a bigger excavator. How is that one coming? You know what? I agree. Chat, should I get a bigger excavator? I think we need a bigger excavator. Do you guys agree or disagree, chat? Agree or disagree? Should we get a bigger excavator? I think this one's a good size. I think it's a good size for what we're doing. The bucket's pretty big, you know, but maybe you're right. I agree. Bigger. All right, let's go bigger. Let's go bigger, chat. That's what we're going to do. So let me get out of this thing then, and we're going to sell it. Map screen. Turn to inventory. P. Sell. Okay. We're going to purchase a giant excavator, a little bit above average. Yeah, so we bought this one, I believe. Or no, we bought this one, I believe. So let's get, ooh, look at this. Whoa. All right, let's get the 4000D. We're going to get that 4000D, chat. All right, this is going to be way too big. Peer pressure? Oh, yeah, big time. This is going to be way too big, but we'll do it anyway. It's the chat wants it. The chat shall receive it. So let's get over here and drop it. Just notice Kyle's now OG Kyle. Oh, is he really? Did he change his name? All right, let's drop it down. This is a bad idea. How about a steam shovel? That'd be pretty cool, too. What? Bro, what is this thing? It's way too big. This thing's like a freaking mountain. All right. Well, the chat wanted it. This is insane. You did not need that. No. But the chat wanted it. The bucket's bigger than the... Look at this. We're going to dump it. How are we going to dump this thing? All right, well, let's just try it anyway. This is nuts. Too much. It's too much. It's just too much. That'll fall harder than the last one. All right, well, let's use it anyway. Whoa. That is a lot of coal. That is a ton of coal. Probably way more than a ton. Wow, yeah. One scoop and the thing's almost full. Hey, that works for me. All right, here we go. Moment of truth, chat. You ready? All right, who's ready, chat? Moment of truth. Does all of this actually work? Does all of this actually work? Need a bigger dumper? Oh, yeah, we do. Uh-oh. Whoa! No. Oh! Oh, no. No! All right, well, we need another scoop now. My fault. Yeah, you better believe it's your fault, Randy. Chat, was that Randy's fault or was that my fault? Oh, my God. Guess it doesn't work. Man, I was trying to build suspense. Get everyone all excited, ready to go. All right, let's go get another scoop, chat. Dang it. You nailed it. Yeah, I gotta stop reading chat when I'm making precise maneuvers, guys. Did you not see the hole? No, I was looking at the chat. I'm sorry, guys. All right, let's back it up. We're gonna back it up all the way out of here. Let's see if the lights work. Ooh, we got lights. My wife's laughing at you, bro. No, she isn't. Oh, man, do I got wives laughing at me? Our usual success. Do I have wives laughing at me right now? Thank you, Kyle Masters. 35 gifted today, chat. Thank you very, very much for the support. I do appreciate it, guys. I really do. I hope you're having a great Friday. We're going to get this done, all right? Done is done. And we're going to get it done. All right, let me put that there. Lay that right there. And we need one more scoop of coal, and we're good. My cat's laughing at you. You know, my cat's not laughing at me. All right, here we go. Here we go. We need a bigger dumper. We do, yeah. Dude, I love that. This is meant to be used with those big, giant Volvos. Like, this isn't meant to be used with a truck, especially a little dump truck or a little road dump truck. This is meant to be used with those big honking dumpers. All right, here we go. Round 3, fight. All right. Look at that. Look at all that. All right, we didn't get much on that scoop, so let's get a little bit more. My grandma's laughing at you. Your grandma's not laughing at me. All right, there we go. That scoop. That's a good scoop right there. Look at that scoop. Look at that scoop, chat. It's a nice load. Well, thank you. Dude, this game is so fun. I love this game. This is one of those games that you could just play, you know? You guys know what I mean? Like, you could just play the game. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, we dumped a little bit too much on the ground, but that should be good, actually. All right, there we go. Nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't really hit the mark on that. You're doing a perfect job, Ryan. Well, thank you, Marcus Bell. All right, here we go, guys. I think my dead dad's laughing. My dead dad's laughing at you? That is dark. See, y'all laughed at me when you told me to put the hopper above ground. Told you we needed to dig that hole. All right, here we go. You ready? Here's the moment of truth. Here's the moment of truth. Come on, work, please. Wait a minute. That's not coal. Are you freaking... It takes you... Oh, oh, wait. Maybe it is. Oh, never mind. I got mad for nothing. That is coal. All right. Doesn't look like coal. It doesn't look like coal till it falls down. All right. I was about to get mad. All right. Let's see what this is over here. It does work. It actually works. It actually works. All right. This should just be regular dirt over here. Now you gotta apologize. I ain't apologizing. Yeah, all right, it worked. It worked. No, he was right. He was right. He was right. All right, let's sell it. We're about to make our first money, chat. Look at that, 93, 876, 872. That's what we have in the bank right now. Ready? Well, there's one fatal flaw in my design. There's one fatal flaw in my design. Okay. The hopper's too small. The hopper's too small. Now we need... Dang it. Or not the hopper, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The conveyor belt is too low. The conveyor belt's too low. Oh, man. How do we fix that? Oh, man. I'm going to screw up Ball Mountain. Good job. Oh, man. I was so close to victory here. All right, let's get rid of this. We don't need this. Let's just take it over to the other side. Oh, my God. And that's the stream. Nah, it ain't the stream. All right, let's dump our little tiny bit of coal that we have left over in the other one there. Man, you know, I will say this. I can see spending days just setting up a proper operation. You guys agree or disagree? Like just to set up your roads and your foundations and your equipment. I mean, that's days of work right there. Like that is, I mean, you know, this is so half-assed that like Or half butt, I mean, sorry. This is so half butt, and it took me 2.5 hours. Like, I can only imagine how much time it would take, you know? Have the belt dump right into the hopper. That's probably the play, Mark Adams, yeah. There we go. Did we make money? Did I make money? For you, yes. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, you could spend so much time doing this, chat. And you really don't need a truck that big. Now, how do we sell the resources? Did it sell? Did we make money on that? Where's the dynamite? What's up, everyone? What's going on, Scott? Did we make money on that, chat? So a lot of off-work stream rack. Oh, yeah. A lot of off-stream work, I think, to set things up for this. I mean, you could do it on stream, but it would take multiple streams. Like, you know, I don't know if I want to put you guys through that. But some of you guys, I'm sure, would be into that. Like, would you want to watch, chat? Would you want to watch me set up a whole big operation, like a good one? You dumped it into the sell point. I did, yeah. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Oh, it already sold? Oh, okay. Yeah. So it sells instantly? Okay. So it sells instantly. Let me do one more load. I would watch. Oh, thank you, Holly. Yeah, I'd watch too. I'd like to set up a good operation, you know? I would like to set up a good operation with this. Yeah, we could use a 24-hour stream. Good. Yeah, that might be something we do. What do you think it does when you dump it into a sell point? Well, I don't know, Intense. I don't know if it actually sold, okay? Okay. Let me see here. Let me get this, here, we're gonna have to flatten this out. This is a disaster here. This is an absolute disaster right here. Hello, brother Scott. What's going on there, Brandon and Scott? We got Scott and Brandon, the bros. We got the non-wiener bros. We got the regular bros. Let's get that going. I do love this shovel. It's so satisfying smacking that ground. Oh, I love it. Don't touch Wiener Mountain. I will never touch Wiener Mountain. Wiener Mountain will forever be in this level, guys. Bonk that like, guys. Tap that like. We are at the lower than the worst record we've ever had for likes. I don't know what's going on this week, chat, but people just aren't tuning in at all. I don't know what I did. I must have cursed somebody's mother this week or something, because we are doing terrible. But I do appreciate those of you that are still here, guys. I do. Right, there we go. There we go. Nice, chat. Nice. I always tune in. Thank you, buddy. It's probably because I took 2 days off. Whenever you take 2 days off, all the flaky community members never come back. That's just the way it is, chat. It's YouTube malfunction. Nope, it's definitely not. It's just that people forget about you if you take 2 days off, chat. That's all it is. So now I gotta grind it out to get them back. Right, there we go. All right, let's see if this works. I'm here sometimes. Well, thank you, Harry B. I appreciate that, buddy. It's all right. We don't need the flaky ones anyway. I could care less if they ever come back. All right, let's see here. There it is. It's working. It's working. Did I park this under the chute? I hope I did. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, record loads after record highs. That's how it is there, Marcus. Dude, I like this dumping animation, too. It's actually not that bad. It's making like a little pyramid. That looks cool. That looks cool. All right, let's go dump that. We definitely, this was an... Chad, would you say this truck was overkill here? I'd say this truck was overkill. Dedicated member, my man, my name says so. Thank you, Bojack. I appreciate you, buddy. I do. That's okay. I don't care, chat. Whatever. Just a tad, exactly. You just put the sell point under the belt and skip this process. Yeah, but I kind of like this process. I kind of like having this big old honking truck here, you know? Gives you something to look at. For half the regular dumpers, no. All right, let's see. All right, look at my money. It's $840 on the last 3 digits. 840. $920, baby! We got like $100 for that. Let's get some green digs in the chat. That was like $100. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm a dedicated pain in the butt, says J Drop Master. You're awesome there, my friend. Alrighty. Chat, what would you say was my greatest creation? This entire machine or Wiener Mountain? What would you say is a better creation? This entire functioning coal separating plant or Wiener Mountain? What was better? What was better? Wiener Mountain? Wiener Mountain? Wiener Mountain? Come on! Come on, I put so much work into that. All right, here's what I think of your Wiener Mountain, chat. Let's smack these balls. Ow! Oh, that hurts just looking at that. Oh. We'll take Wiener Mountain down a few inches there. What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. Ouch. Yeah, ouch indeed. Oh, man. Quit smacking Wiener Mountain. Oh, sorry, chat. There we go. That's all that's left of it. That's all that's left of it. Oh, you can still see some of it. All right, there we go. That's now Nub Mountain. That's now Nub Mountain, chat. That's Nub Mountain, guys. We got Harry V coming in with the 50 Swedish kroner. Thank you, Harry V. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the mic drop, my friend. Dude, this game is so much fun. I absolutely... it's better than it ever was. The whole power system, while very simple, is also very fun and functional. And just building all this stuff is great. All the hoppers, conveyor belts, great. Just great, guys. Multiplayer's even better now. Yeah, I guess that would be cool. I don't know if I want to open up like a server, though. I feel like everyone would just run amok. But yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sure it would be even better now. Yeah, it's moaning a cavern. It looks good. It looks real good. I love it. I love it. Thank you very much. And what's cool is, like, you don't even have to do it like this. Like, you could dig, like, a freaking cave and, like, set up a cave system and just pull stuff out with, like, chutes in a cave and then bring it up there. Oh, my God. The possibilities are just so just endless in this game, you know? Looks like a big old hole in the ground. It does, yeah. And, like, there's so many levels. There's an ice level. All right, should we nuke the place to end it, chat? You want to go out with a bang? Let's go out with a bang, chat. You guys want to go out with a bang? Let's nuke the whole place. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to dig a little hole. We're going to stick a nuke in there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, exactly, Chance. Then everyone that comes in does all the work, and I just sit there staring at the wall. That's why I don't like multiplayer, chat. Everyone else does all the work. I do nothing. I'd rather do something, you know? Put 100 nukes in. 100 nukes. Let's get in there a little bit. See what happens. Bang, yeah. What if this whole thing collapses on me, though? That would be sad. All right, there we go. B50 right. Yeah, that's a possibility there, guys. All right, there we go. Oh, man. I need to, like, sleep all weekend, chat, to shake this sickness. This will not go away. Promoted level 3. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Get us something. I'll get you something. All right, let's get that out of there. Very, very good. You do all the pacing while the chat builds. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll do an open lobby, Robert Z. Maybe. I'll think about it over the weekend. Maybe we will do an open lobby. I know a lot of people have this game. Maybe we'll set up like an open lobby thing, and you guys can come in and help me. Maybe that would be cool. I think that probably would be cool, actually. You're more than welcome, chat. You know, maybe we will do that. All right, let me get a little bit of this right here. There we go. The chat would make a lot of mountains. It would. You come run some trucks for me. No, I want to build something myself. I always join other people's games. I want to build something myself, chat. I want something to call my own, you know? All right, there we go. 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 Nice. All right, let's stick it in there, chat. But I do appreciate the invite. Maybe I will. And the other one was gifted. What do you mean the other one was gifted, Marcus? Marcus, are you spreading rumors? All right, let's see here. All right, we're going to purchase a nuke. What do they call the nuke? Vehicles. Resources, no. Materials, no. Equipment. Explosives, right? Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right. Plowshare. Oh, they call it the plowshare. I don't know why they call it the plowshare. That's kind of weird. All right, let's put a plowshare in there. All right, we got to get very far away from this, okay? And then we're going to need a detonator device. Morcus and Dan are raging on text chat. Hello? Oh, my goodness! Chris H! What is Dan doing? Ragging on Kyle Masters? No, they wouldn't ever do that. Thank you, Chris H, for the $50 super chat. Take shelter in Canada. Yeah. All right, take shelter, guys. Detonator. There it is. All right, here we go. You ready? Thank you very, very much there, Mr. Chris H, for the 50 bomb, buddy. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, my friend. I really am. Thank you very much for that, buddy. You are very kind, Chris H, and I appreciate you, buddy. Always and forever. Thank you very much for the 50 bomb. Unbelievable today. What is going on today, guys? Thank you very much. 365 likes. I appreciate that. All right, ready? Who's ready, chat? Who's ready? Say my body is ready if you are ready to detonate this nuke, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ever seen an excavator go into orbit? I don't think it's going to go into orbit. I think it's just going to fall right down. That's probably what it's going to do. Cover your eyes, chat. Cover your eyes. Thank you very much there, Chris H. Unreal, man. Thank you very much. We got Kyle becoming a member. Oh, Kyle. Thank you, Original Kyle. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to Team Raya, Kyle. How many times is that now? Thank you, buddy. I do appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, Kyle. My body's ready. All right, your body is ready. Let's get some welcome Kyles. Can we get some welcome Kyles, guys? Kyle is now a member of the channel. Thank you, Kyle. We also have Sean Becker as well. Sean Becker coming in, says, I will always watch you live if I'm not on the rig floor. Oh, that's all right there, Sean. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, buddy. You're very kind as well there, my friend. Yes, you are. Welcome, Kyle. Welcome, Kyle. Thank you very much there, Mr. Sean. I appreciate that. Jesus as well with the 15 months. Thank you for the 15 months, Jesus. I can't believe it's that long since we found Jesus, guys. Thank you, buddy. Jesus getting that 15 months in. Thank you, my friend. You are very kind as well. Thank you, guys. All right. Ready? Countdown with me, chat. Countdown from 10. Everyone drop a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in the chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dang, chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was satisfying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, I told you it would survive. Just goes right down the hole, chat. Oh, yeah. That was tiny. That was tiny, Dan Schaub. Your head's still brighter. It is. Pretty lights, yeah. But the real question is, did Jesus get to pick a new pope yet? I don't know. I don't know how all that works, chat. Let's put 10 nukes in there. You guys want to put 10 nukes in there? What do they call them again? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. What do they call them again? Plowshares. Yeah. Bait taken, says Dan Shaw. You just wanted me to nuke it even more, didn't you, Dan Shaw? I know how you operate, buddy. I know how you operate. Do it again, but bigger. All right. Let's do it again. Nukes at night. Oh. Can we adjust it to nighttime? I wonder. I wonder. That's a great question. Watch the movie Conclave. Oh my God. What is this? What a refrigerated trailer is. What's going on with the temperatures here? Oh my God. So a solar flare is coming. Oh God. All right, solar flare is coming. I don't even know how you found that clip, buddy. You pick a new pope after 9 days? Oh, do they? Why? What happened to the pope? Did he die? Oh, man, that's sad. Hey, let's blow that up too. There you go. He dead? Oh, he's dead? Yeah, people die, chat. They do. He popped. He did. All right, ready? Who's ready, chat? Who's ready? You got another job? Oh, you got another job? He works at Home Depot now? All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Look at Ryan Paul counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a lot brighter. that was something. God dang. Oh, wow. Look, my plant is floating now. That was cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Look at the dump truck. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. This is just barely hanging on here. It's still power, though. Look at that. The power's still working. That's pretty sweet. So what happens with the solar power? Can you only, like, work it during the day? I mean, you probably would anyway. Like, why would you want to work at night in this game? But that's pretty cool. Oops. All right, that's going to do it for today, chat. I got to say, I am definitely happy that I played this. This is definitely a fun game. I definitely want to get into it and do like a serious build as well. This was just all an experiment today to kind of get used to mechanics. Now I feel like I could do an actual build of this. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate you guys hanging out today. Thank you very much, Orlando. Van Man PP, thank you for the 2 months as well. Says you all are mean to Kyle. What do you mean we're mean to Kyle? No, Kyle's our friend, guys. We love him. We love Kyle, guys. Sleep well this weekend. Thank you, buddy. I will pop a rail. I need to get some rest because I cannot get over this sickness. I feel like it's because I didn't sleep. I've been so busy this week, just doing stuff every night. Every night I've had to do something. So I am looking forward to not doing anything this weekend. We all like Kyle here. Yeah, we all love Kyle, guys. He's part of the crew. He's been here forever. And we love him, chat. Yes, we do. We might give him a hard time, but that's because he gives me a hard time. That's all. Thank you very much there, Mr. Harry V. I appreciate the 19 Swedish kroner as well. Thank you, Harry. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 372 likes on the stream, guys. Not our best, but I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get, guys. Thank you for most of you liking the stream today. Have a great weekend. We'll see you, Brianna. I appreciate you as well. Thank you, Dawn Mosier, DeMarcus, and Brianna, and Denver. Thank you so much, Christian, for being here. Could be allergies. I don't think it's allergies, though. I usually don't get allergies. This feels like a sickness. It really does. Because I even like traveled. I traveled from PA to like North Carolina and back, and it was the same, the whole way through. So, I think it's just me being sick. And it happened 2 days after I went to a show, and I think I interacted with some sick people there. Thank you very much there, Ryan Paul, as well, for the thumbs up. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much for that. You too there, Christian. Hope you have a great weekend, everybody. I hope you have a great Saturday and Sunday. And yeah, if you guys want to get warmed up for this game, we might be doing some community games of this soon. I don't know, but that is a possibility because I need something to stream for the rest of April, okay? When I was getting down with sickness. I'm definitely down with the sickness, buddy. Scott Gosworth, have a good one. It's old age, and you got allergies now. I hope this isn't what allergies feel like, Scott. Oh, man. That would suck. Troy Haswell, thank you for the hot dog super sticker as well there, buddy. Getting it today after work. That's cool, Jared. Yeah, I think you'll like it, buddy. This game's definitely worth it. Schedule 1 next week? Maybe. I know Troy has been all about it, but we'll probably do some Schedule 1 next week, yeah, because I do want to do the cocaine. We haven't done cocaine yet together, Chad, so maybe it's our time. Thank you very much there, Mr. Troy Haswell, as well for the hot dog, and Mr. Sean Becker as well for the hot dog. Thank you very much, Wiener Bros. You guys are awesome. Wiener Bro crew is in the house. We need cocaine. We do. Now, I know Denver really wants cocaine. So, yeah, maybe we will get that going. Maybe I will. That sounds like fun. So, yeah, that'll be cool. All right, Chad, I'm out. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday and enjoy the weekend. And we'll see you back here on Monday. Same place, same time, same channel, same screw-ups, same riot. Have a great weekend. You too there, Mr. Dan Chop. Peace out, everybody. Woo-ya. You boys like Mexico? I'm about to melt some graphics cards today, chat. We about to put my PC in the grave. Oh, Dan Dannison and Kyle Masters, so late. But I really appreciate that, Dan Dannison and Kyle Masters. Thank you very much for that support. You guys are awesome. And thank you for trying your best. You tried your best. Thank you, guys. Rip 4090. Bye-bye, 4090. It was a good graphics card. It was a kind graphics card. It gave to its community, and that's little in return.